Okay, what is up? What is up? Welcome in. Let's do it. Yeah, where my boy Angelo Betts at? That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Let's go, Angelo. Hey, hey. Let's go. Let's go. My man. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's do it.
KB that they're 1K, tell them twin identical. Pride on minimal life behind these thoughts, my album criminal. I can't do subliminals, what you think is not this critical. Watch out, it'll go. Christ gon' trump your.
All right. How y'all feeling? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, I think we're good. Yeah. How we feeling? W's in the chat, let's go. Gang, 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 gang. All right, my boy. Game time. Game time. Welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? Z Gamer in the house. Let's get it. Let's get it. YOLO Traders here. Let's go. Luffy in the house. What up, Tamra? What's goody? What's goody? Yeah, Mod Squad. Stewie B in the house. What up, Stewie B? How we feeling? How we feeling? Good to see you guys, man. Good to see y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. It is great to be back. What is today? Today is Thursday. We've got unemployment claims rolling in here today, so it's going to be a good show. We got 2 minutes left for the news, and yeah, then it's time to rock and roll. So W Asian session, amazing London, fantastic pre-New York, and now it's New York sesh. So we're up now, gang. We're up now. George VDM is in the building. What's up, George? What up, Yanosh? The squad is here. Let's get it. Let's get it. What up, Grandy? Louis G in the building. Simz's here. What up, Simz? What's good? Clubhouse, how we feeling? Trader next door, Zyper in the house. Nate G. Damien's here. What's good, Damien? What up, some boy? Some boy. OGH in the house, as always. The kid don't miss. He don't miss. Golden Dubs is here. What's up, Wayne? Maddie Dukes in the house. Maddie Dukes. Bands counted up. What up, bands counted up? What up, Shubs? What's good? I don't know what message just came through, but it's gone. It's gone. Hey, one sec. It's gone. All right, let's do it. Midas Touch, Traders X, 3 Ants in the building, Eric P, Mr. Hawk, the Don, the original Don Dada, Scott Blackwood in the house. What up, Scott? What up, Crazy B? Silver Fox, my dog. How you feeling, brother? How you feeling? What's up, Elijah? Elk in the building. Let's get Elk. All right, cool. We got motion. We got excitement. I'm in the right room here today, which is good. Let's go ahead and get it. I love Angelo Betts. Anyone else? I love this dude. I love this dude. I think we might have a requirement. Everyone in the clubhouse got to turn on their cameras and just match my guy's energy moving forward, bro. I don't know. We might go on a yearly win streak if that's the case. Damn. Holy. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. What up, Bone? What up, Ava? What's good? What's good? Welcome in, everyone. Noobs in the house. All right, well, let's do it. We got 10 seconds here for unemployment claims to come out. Don't worry, no rush. We got at least 15 minutes before I even think about taking a position here. We also have some other news coming out as well, and let's get into it here. All right, let's get into it. Let me just lower the music. Let's go ahead and pray, give some gratitude to even be able to do this here, and then we'll rock and roll. All right. Well, Father God, we thank you for this blessing, Lord. That's truly what it is, an opportunity to be together. It's not often that we can get in touch and be together with like-minded individuals, so I thank you for bringing us together for a common dream, common goal. Lord, I pray that we all develop a common work ethic, that we would put in the work, that we know it's just not by faith alone, but by faith plus works is where it all goes down, it all happens. So we thank you for a vehicle, Lord, to go out and accomplish all that you've called us to do. And now, Lord, give us the backbone and the tenacity, Lord, and the steadfastness to stay strong, committed, and upbeat throughout the entire journey. So I pray a blessing, that blessing right there over your people here today, and we just thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Let's do it, man. Steadfastness. Steadfastness. Go look it up. Look the word up in the dictionary. Steadfast. All right, cool. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started here. Today is Thursday. It is the 31st. Yeah, the 31st of July, so last day of the month here. We got right here, Thursday the 31st. As you can see, we come down here to 8:30 a.m. Eastern, and you can see the U.S. dollar is all up in the news here today. So we just had unemployment claims come out. Looks like we got green numbers here on that. Oops, sorry, guys. Wait, where'd that go? There we go. Perfect. We have, what did they do here with the price index? So nothing exactly what expected, so not much of a change there. We do have green numbers coming in. I can see probably gold continuing to push down here today. Yeah, based off of all the news that's been coming out and whatnot, but let's go ahead and jump into the charts. Just keep in mind, tomorrow is also the first day of the month. Tomorrow will also be NFP, major red folder news. So we should have a lot of volume come in today, and then we should also have a ton of volume coming in tomorrow. So let me just lower this music a little bit before we start the breakdown here. And let's jump into the charts here. If you guys can, give the stream a like for me, sub to the channel, and let's run this breakdown here real quick, all right? Thank you guys. Appreciate all the likes, by the way. Appreciate all the subs. I hope this channel is helping you, improving your trading, improving your life, and let's just get on with the day here, all right? Cool, let's do it. So I think the music should be good. Yeah. Let me know if the music's not good, and I'll peek over in the chat. But it should be good for now, and let's start the breakdown here. So this is gold, as you can see, the daily time frame, and yesterday's candle. Let's talk about yesterday's candle real quick. It actually ended up driving down, right? Pretty heavy here. So if we look left, we're kind of looking at that major area of resistance, which is here. A lot of fake outs happen, a lot of rejection, right? So will we get the rejection over here at current price action, right? We'll see about that. The daily candle did not close below that support, and from what I'm looking at here, this is probably the main line, right? The main area of support, in which, again, I'll point it out one more time, in which we have rejected here, faked out a bunch, right? Kind of rejected here, rejected, and now we're there. So we'll see every single time we kind of pop back up. I've been kind of looking for this daily bullish candle all week, but you know, price remains bearish, and you know, we remain bearish as well, right? We've taken sells pretty much all week, a couple little counter trend buys, but that was about it. So look, overall, if this candle's coming up, it's making a top wick, it could potentially flip bearish and keep driving down here today. But I am open for buys, I am open for sells, and that just has to do with what's going on in the lower time frames. But as of this higher time frame, let's keep in mind that we have not closed below that main area support. You also have a lot of rejections to the area in which we are currently at. Therefore, I will be open to take buys here as well today. So let's drop down to the 4 hour. Let's get a little bit more information here, and let's see what we're cooking up. So a couple days ago, we were paying attention to this area on the 4 hour chart, and price just continued pushing up, right? So now we're kind of looking towards probably this zone right here. So very curious to see what we do there. We never closed above it, I don't think, on the last candle. And right now, this obviously represents the daily candle's top wick, right? So that 4 hour move up represents the daily candles making a top wick here. And if you do get some sort of, let's say, resistance, right, coming in here, then most likely this will be an opportunity for price to start to make its way back down, right? Let's just say candle closes bearish. Right, with that daily candle looking like this, it's bearish right now and currently making a top wick. If you get that resistance here on, like, let's say a lower time frame, then that could potentially be the high on the daily and us to come down right today. So again, I'm still open for those sells based off of kind of this trend that we're in. But 4 hours pumping up here. It looks like we grabbed the pack. We're starting to come up, attempting to fill the wick here. Very curious to what we do, right? This was the range in which we left a couple days ago, or not even a couple, I think it was like yesterday, right? Yesterday or the day before, we were messing around in this 4 hour range. And then, yeah, that was yesterday. Price came down and just pushed right out of it. So no surprise that we're kind of retracing this whole move. Let's go see what the 1 hour looks like here. So 1 hour is ranging a little bit. You have support here. You also have resistance sitting at 33.62 here. Above that is all this clean range, right, coming up to the left. So very, very clean move coming up. Let's go ahead and measure that. 230 pips, 230 pips of clean traffic there. So and remember yesterday, so you guys remember yesterday when we did not want to take the sells just due to all the support here, and I mentioned how if price can move down and push through, what it will do is it will create clean ranges, right? Clean traffic for price to potentially come back up in that range, and now we can trade this zone with peace, knowing that we don't have to fight through a bunch of resistances or supports to get up. We can just ride that clean move right to the top of the range, or at least some, you know, at least like 80% of that range there. So that's what happened yesterday, right? We cleared the path, and now if we want to trade back up in that range today, it should be a straight shot for us. So again, sacrificing yesterday for potential opportunities today. We're playing chess out here, man. So let's go to the 30-minute. 30-minute has a new resistance sitting right here, right? We're kind of rejecting that area now. I don't see much of a support. Let's take a look at the 15. Yeah, there's not much support going on right here. I think the only way I can probably make do with the sells would be probably closures below, yeah, probably like this support here, 55 there. So yeah, I'll probably kind of no trade range this area here, stay away from it. If we do get, like, let's say closures back below 55, then you may come down to fill that wick there. If you do get these closures above 63, then obviously we've got all that clean range that we just spoke about. So that's pretty much it. Other than that, you know, pretty much just got to wait here, right? So we did take sells in pre-New York today. That played out really well, and now I guess we just wait for our next opportunity. So the sells are decent below 55 here. Let me just look at the 4 hour candle. That would flip on the 4 hour. That would break the 1 hour lows. That would break the 30-minute lows, and then we'd get a closure. Yeah, so that looks fine to me. Sells below 33.55, and then buys above 33.63 here, and that's pretty much the day. Yeah, simple. So now we wait. 15 got a little resistance here. I would like to see if we can get our opportunities on like a 30-minute chart here, or maybe even a 1 hour chart. So let's stay tight. Let's wait for this I guess the 9 a.m. candle, and then we kind of pick and choose what 15-minute candles we want to roll with come 9 a.m. So that's the day there. Simple. Sells below 55, buys above 63, and that's about it, right? The daily's still bearish. Keep that in mind when it comes to these selling opportunities. The 4-hour also has been pumping up for quite a bit, but at the same time, right, we also have a clean range on the 1 hour, and if you close above it, you can probably make your way up there. So that is yeah, that's pretty much a day as of right now. Done. Keep it simple here today. Stay out of this little choppy zone. Clearly, the 30-minute candles are struggling in this zone. So make that the no trade range for yourself, and then anything above that looks pretty clean, right? And anything below looks fairly good here as well. Cool. That's it. That's the day. That is the day. Why not XAU USD? This is the futures chart. Yeah, so I mean I've been trading this GC chart now for like a year and a half. I can honestly say that I finally got it. Okay. What'd you get? Massive FVGs. FVGs everywhere. They're everywhere. Let's see here. Have I ever taken a celery within the range? If the range is big enough, yeah. So I think this range here is pretty big actually, right? 70, 80 pips, yeah. So yeah, I mean there's opportunities to potentially sell off the top here, right? Buy off the bottom, but you know, those they have to really make sense. So we can do that. You know, we can do that, but it's got to be like, let's say we're buying, it has to be at the bottom, right, of that range. So appreciate the record. Thank you. What up, Isam? How are you, brother? Hey, how are you? Uh, 55 as opposed to 48. So let's see, 48. 48 here. Yeah, so do you have like this so keep in mind, like, again, the range, right, itself, so we could probably trade the tops and the bottom of this range today, but keep in mind, like, the 4 hour has been pumping up for quite some time now, right? We've just been moving, plus with the daily being bearish, I'm not saying that this daily candle, because I don't really think that this daily candle will flip bearish and drive down today. But what it could do is, you know, make this high and then start moving back down, right? It might not break the lows and go bearish, but it can certainly pull back based off of, you know, the 4 hour candles kind of needing a little bit of a pullback here too. So, yeah, so that's what kind of gets me a little bit more aggressive on the potential sells there. What we can do, or what anyone can do here, is actually make these range 2 sells, right? And just wait for like a break and retest. So don't take the first breakout, right? Because that could be a false breakout. So like, let's say you get something like this. Maybe don't take that breakout right there. Wait for either like a celery play that kind of stays below, something like this, and then execute, or just wait for a little break and retest, and then that way, you know, you're a little bit more confident there. But just based off like experience and stuff, I think we can use like these levels here and see how we're rejecting, and we also kind of form support and resistance here a few times. If we look left, we could probably get some more info there. Let's see. So yeah, just a lot of touches, a lot of rejections to it. So yeah, I mean, again, none of these ranges are right or wrong, right? They're in a way, they're not guesswork, but they are, right? They're just guesswork based off of what has worked out in the past. You know, what ranges, what zones with fresh price action tend to work out. So yeah, you can wait for like range 2 sells below there. But with that, again, with the daily being bearish, 4 hour being a little overextended, the 1 hour there breaks the lows too. So we break those one hour lows here. So if we're at resistance, right, why would we go down and break the lows and then just come back up? You know, that wouldn't make sense. So I think if we broke the lows, you get a shot at seeing a push down there. But other than that, I mean, obviously the cleanest sells of them all today are going to be below 43, right? Below 43, you have a super clean range coming down. All right, let's dress this thing up here. Oh, clone it. Perfect. All right, perfect. Clone one more. There we go. Sweet. All right, cool. Match my chart. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, Angelo. Lovely. Yeah, so basically you want to kind of figure out, hey, what zones do I want to even trade in today, right? So some of you guys may look at this zone here and say, you know what, that's kind of off limits for me. I don't really like that. I'd rather just wait for the clean range here and the clean range here, and that's probably the best approach on gold here today. Let's see. Let me take a look at ES here as well, and then I'll start answering some questions and stuff. All right, let's do a fresh analysis here, and let's take a look at this. So wow, so we just keep moving up. Just keep moving up. Look at that weekly. So weekly moving up. Daily is actually starting to show some signs of a little bit of a pullback. So we'll see. You know, I don't think we've closed below here yet. So yeah, there's a little range here. So would love to see a actual bearish closure below that range, and then potentially move down here on S&P here at some point, right? We've just been pushing up here. So let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour is coming down now. You have a possible fake out, but possibly if this 1 hour candle can remain below, then come like 9:15, we might be able to, right, take some sells coming down on the break of these lows here. So you have a little support, nice little zone to tap into there. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. 30-minute has a lot of like just weak candles slowing up to the downside. I guess this is our 30-minute range here, and we could kind of play it like that, right? So clean range coming down below 64.50, and then if you do get buys, let's say, I guess closures above, you could probably shoot for like, you know, continuing to break highs and whatnot. So yeah, I like the sells. I don't know how much I'm interested in the buys. The buys will probably work cleaner and easier than the sells, but I don't know. A little choppy and in the all-time highs. I don't know. I'm always skeptical in these all-time highs. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll keep an eye on this over the next like 15-20 minutes. What up, PM Magnifico? It's popping. Yeah, what would be nice on gold too is if we can get a little bit of like a bearish, like, you know, something like this, like a little bearish candle or something. Close up. You guys know what we look for, right? Nice little bearish candle followed by a bullish one, and then I think we can set up in this shop, set up shop in this range here, and then see if we can work our way up. Yeah, because if we look at the 30-minute time frame now, we've traveled quite a bit from support, right? 145 pips. So yeah, either way, the closure, you're going to need a bit of a support going on. Doesn't really matter what time frame we get it, but we need something. Buys, yeah, a little overextended, yeah, for sure. Let's see. Analysis, same W. Let's go, Austin. Let's go. What up, Dan? How are you, bro? We onboarded a few new elites over the last 2 days. We got one spot left. 4 of them have been filled. So if anyone wants to join the elite program, now's your shot. Probably won't open this up until probably October again. So it's either now or never. But we onboarded all 4 of them, and we are dialed in, ready to go. Made 1,200 last night. Let's go. W night. Working the day shift. All right. I watch your videos in the evening. Always keeping you guys and everyone in our daily prayers. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. Johnny Gems? Johnny Gems might be popping champagne on a boat, man. Did he hold to a full TP? Oh, he's buying dinner tonight. Yeah, so it would be lovely to get a rejection off of here. A little bearish candle and then a bullish candle to follow it. We got like 10 minutes here. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. The Elite's basically a yearly mentorship program, one-on-one with me. Yep, we review your trades, review your life. We get you right, get you up, get you out, get you all bandaged up, ditch the cane, get you off the limping, and get you onto the skipping in life, baby. We build the man and the woman, and then the woman makes the money. That's what we do in the Elite program. Oh, no champagne. Oh, damn. Damn. So he got the nice one in Asian. I got the B in Asian. Damn. What up, Oscar? Send me a message on Instagram. All right. Send it to me again towards the end of the stream. Yeah, send it towards the end of the stream, and I'll go check it out. By the way, we're doing a giveaway here today. So we got, I think we'll probably do 6 accounts today, and then we'll do 6 accounts maybe tomorrow's what? Friday? Friday, right? Yeah? Okay, cool. So maybe we'll do 6 today, 6 tomorrow. All you got to do is go to my Instagram account and go over to the most recent post that I made. It was us hanging out. It was labeled under Night Owl right here. Go to this post. You have to like it, comment it on it, and then you'll be in the running. So we'll do 6 50K account giveaways today, and then we'll do some more tomorrow. Yeah, that's my Instagram up here for those of you guys that don't know. Follow me on IG for your latest and greatest updates on how you can be the best version of yourself. Uh-oh, we got birthdays? Yeah? Robert's birthday today. Let's get it. Let's go, Robert. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Love the energy. Yeah, love it. Love it. Love it. A lot of good energy here. This is the energy we're on right here. No time to grow up, man. Yeah. That's hilarious. Who is that, man? Who is that? What a savage. Oh, man. I love the have you guys ever seen that one video? It's those funny kids. I forgot their name, but they're like, "Come on in, join my mentorship program." And you go in the room, you see the mentorship program, and it's like the spinning thing like this, and it's like, "I am a profitable trader. I am a profitable trader." Oh, man. Some of y'all even tried to get the hypnosis done, man. Just follow the plan. Just follow the plan. Not gonna lie, I had someone in my DM say, "Hey Nick, you think I should get some hypnosis done to make me a profitable trader?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, self-talk. Hypnosis ain't gonna make you a positive trader." Oh, man. You never know, though. You never know. You just never know. What happens if someone blows a funded account? Does one have to pay the back to... Yo, that's what I thought in the beginning. When I first learned about FTMO, they were like, yeah, they'll give you a $100,000 account. I'm like, I don't want that, bro. What happens if I lose 10 grand? I don't even have $1,000 right now. I'm talking about putting 500. I'm talking about putting half my net worth onto an account that I could potentially even lose more. No way. But then they told me, no, it doesn't work like that. You know, it's simulated money and blah, 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 blah. So, no, if you lose money, you don't have to pay anything to them. The only thing you would do is if you lost enough money, you would quote unquote blow your account. And then all you have to do is put up some money and then they'll give you another one. Because the other thing too is I thought that if I blew the account that they wouldn't give me another chance too. But then I'm like, nah, that's how these guys make their money. They're going to give you, not only are they going to give you another chance, they're going to give you as many as you'd like, right? So, yeah, nah, you're good. You're good. The only thing you can lose is your initial investment, right? So if you spend $100 on a combine or an evaluation account and you lose whatever, right? If you lose the whole account, you only lose $100. GCZ25 is the contract I'm trading. Yep. Yeah, Stewie B. I was actually just gonna say that someone I knew got some hypnosis done, and they literally stopped smoking cigarettes, but they only, they went back to smoking cigarettes eventually, so it didn't, it didn't really work. So that's what I'm saying. If you just fix your habits, right? All the secret pills you're looking for, or the secret hypnosis, or the prayer that you're looking for, you got it, gang. All you have to do is believe in what you're looking to accomplish and act every single day as if you already have it. That's it. I just gave you the secret to success. That's it. That's all it is. Can you do those two things? Just passed my combine on Monday. Let's go, Joshua. Let's get it. Can you go over the trade? DeMichael in the house. What's up, bro? What's up, man? When we hanging out, brother? Can you go over the Asian trade? Does the breakout candle have to do with the bottom wick? Yeah, so let's take a look at that Asian trade. That was right here. So during Asian session last night, we seen that we had a clean support form right here. Let me just make it yellow or something. So we had the support formed. On the 15-minute, it was also very nice, kind of like a breakout here. There was high volume coming in, right? This is your 9 p.m. Eastern candle. So we know that during Asian session, the volume tends to mainly play out during 9 to 10 p.m. So as this candle formed, right, we closed up. By the way, this is a 30-minute time frame. So you see these two candles here, they make up one 1 hour candle, right? So the 1 hour candle already had a low on it. The 30-minute, it didn't have a lower wick, but I'm not the trader that needs a pack runner on every trade, right? I don't think that's necessary on all trades and stuff like that. You don't need to get a pack runner every time, because it's not going to happen all the time. There's a time and place for that pack, and last night, you really didn't need to wait for that. So if we got it, great, but I wasn't gonna hold off, right? If we would have broke the lows, cool, right? I would have added size onto my trade, but I don't need that, right, to get in, or I'm not gonna let that keep me out of the trade. So we set the buy stop right there on the break of this high right here, and yeah, price moved up. We got about 30 pips. Yeah, about 34 pips, and then our main target was up here towards, I think it was 43, and yeah, we came back down, but eventually we popped up and made 33 work or whatever. Yeah, 43 work, and a couple people held full. Johnny Gems held full. It was dope. I think a couple people. I think Angelo held full. A few people. So yeah. Some people closed partial. Some hit break even. Some closed full at 43. So it's just depending on your management is kind of the result you got. But either way, it was an onion setup, right? You had a support form once again right there. Boom. And then the buys were taken very similar to this. Something like this. Simple. So obviously we want to target the full range, right? But during that right there in that Asian session, 50, it was like a 60 pip, move that's all we were looking for there. So that was that. Yeah, that was Asian. Good trade too. Took a little while to play out, but eventually it got rolling. Johnny Gems, how we feeling? How we feeling?
My guy, how we doing?
My guy,
Hey, get that.
how are you?
How are you? What's up, bro?
How we feeling?
It's the good word.
The good word is, what you sow, so shall you reap. So your habits and your actions determine your life.
Dude, amen, bro. That's the law I'm gonna use to my advantage to embrace an uncertainty, bro. Just focus on planting the seeds, the actions that I want to reap.
That's
Right?
it.
That's all I gotta do.
Literally.
Bro, embrace this uncertainty gain, right? Like life, trading, uncertain, right? Anything can happen, but we can use that law to our advantage to get what we want in that uncertainty. So
Yep.
just focus on the things you can control and let those things take care of the things you can't control. That is, thank you for that word. What's good, chat? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Good morning. Yes, sir. W trading pre and Y. Yup. Great trade. Great trade in Asian. Great trade in pre and Y. Now we're here to take another great trade, maybe.
We'll see. If it shows up, we'll be there. That's
What's
for
the
sure.
market's allowed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Hey, yo, chat. One goal today. One goal. Follow my trading plan. Let's get it. Because going back to that law, what you sow, you reap. All right. Well, if we sow good actions like following our trading plan, then we'll be left to reap consistent profitability, right? Let's get it.
Trades in
Let's
London?
get it,
No.
chat.
No trades in London.
Good. London Chop Fest.
London was, sitting right here. So we didn't really do much. I thought this was a decent idea here, but I wasn't at the desk yet.
Got it.
Yeah, like a
What's that,
breakout right
15 minute?
there.
Oh,
Yeah, 15
Yeah, word.
minute. Broke the
What
lows.
time's that?
That happened at 2, but I didn't wake up till
Pre-London.
2:30.
Got you.
So
Yeah,
otherwise
looks
I
like it
probably
ended
would have. It was pretty
Looks like
clean.
it moved up nice to resistance.
Yeah, it did. So you had like this little range here that we left off in Asian, right? And then you had
Mhm.
all that clean range. Look at that. Pop.
Yeah, tapped.
So I think this
Did
one was
anyone
pretty
take
decent.
that?
This was pre-London, right? This was 2 o'clock. So yeah, you had all that clean range too. Anyone take this?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure,
Very
honestly. I don't know actually if they took it or not.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what the higher time frame candles were looking like or anything.
J-Ski? Oh, J-Ski snagged the 2 a.m. trade. Let's get it. I didn't get up last night till about 2:30. I didn't go to bed till probably 12,
But J-Ski.
12:30, 12:40. So
But kick over the pre and Y trade. Yes, sir. DJ Scratches. Let's do that. I'm gonna send the trade in, Nick. If you can just like
Yeah,
bring it
for
up
sure.
to the screen, and I'll
let's do it.
explain it. Let me just give me 1 sec to send this in.
yeah, beautiful. By the way, great job holding last night, man. That was epic. That trade was so clean.
Sir, thank you, bro. Yep. Hey, focus on the logic. Logic is the oxygen to the trader. Emotions is death. So focus on that logic, which is your plan.
Yep. Which prop firms did we trade with? We use Top One Futures. So Top One Futures is one that gives us a discount code and all that. Plus we know some of the owners. So yeah, we just use them. Some guys use other ones too, but Top One Futures probably the main one that we use here as of right now. We're always open to other stuff, but that's probably the best ones that we have. They give us the discounts. We know them personally, so it works out well. Took that London trade. Nice. Morning, folks. Hey, how are you?
Good job.
How are you? Do you guys have your trading plan written? I don't anymore. I don't really do it anymore, but yeah, early on I did have a trading plan, but it's so funny because all throughout my experience, like, you ever like see a traveler or you hear about a traveler and he kind of travels and he starts off with this huge bag on his back, right? And throughout his journey, he kind of lessens it and he through experience, he he lightens the load a bit, right? And it makes it a lot easier for his walk, a lot easier for his journey, and ultimately, like, experience kind of helped him with that. So as he's walking the journey, right, the heavier it is or the more stuff, you know, it's obviously going to be a little tougher to go up. So same deal with my experience. I mean, the extent of my trading plan at this point is show up every day and look for the next best trade, right? So I don't even have a get 20 pips today or stay out of no trade ranges, or, you know, only take the onions, or to trade at 9:30 between 9. I don't have any of that stuff anymore. I used to, but I got rid of it all, and now I keep it very simple, very straightforward. My only rule every day is to trade the market condition in front of me. So base everything off of that current condition, take a playbook setup when it comes up. If it doesn't, just stay away. That's basically the extent of my trading plan. Gang's here. What up, Sam, man? Did you send it in, John?
Yeah, I did.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I also like to have a nice little self-talk, you know, like some agreements before I hop on the charts, like self-talk, just like an alignment of like the trader I'm trying to be. That helps me as well. You know,
Same.
like it's a nice preparation in the mind before you hop onto the desk.
Yep, exactly. I mean, by the way, I self-talk every day. Every single morning when I wake up, I say, "Good morning, winner. I love you, and I'm proud of you, G. Keep moving." Every morning. Every single morning.
Like, for example, in my self-talk, I'm saying, like, all right, I'm following my plan today, right? I have a goal today. I'm following my plan today. I'll repeat that to myself, and that, you know, prepares my mind to get ready to follow the plan, you know, for the day.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Nick, I sent it in.
All right, let's take a look here. So, yeah, so it's the trade here. Lovely trade, too.
So, yeah, we have a breakout set up off of a fresh resistance, right? If we look left, we got clean range coming down into that, like, that minor area of support where my TP was at, right? The higher time frames, daily was bearish. We were anticipating a lower wick on the 4-hour, and also the 4-hour, you know, bigger picture trend was down, hence the daily candle. So daily being bearish, anticipating a 4-hour to make a steeper lower wick. 1 hour, 30-minute, we're all bearish, right? Overextended kind of, but this is where the 15-minute is key, where we get that fresh resistance plus a closure below. You got the clean range, we got pre-NY volume, got to execute, you know? So yeah, it was a great trade. You know, I told the chat, let's hold I would hold till that support, right? I was trying to follow the consistency rule, so I had mine a little bit up more. So right when we came about like 2 pips from that line, I moved to break even, and I unfortunately got break even, but still, you know, I told chat, hold on to this. It all looks good. And yeah, it was a great trade. Nice top wick as well, coming into that support. And
yep, that
beautiful.
was key. Yeah, that resistance is key. So you got a liquidity up here, right? Broke the highs, comes back down. A lot of buyers getting activated here, right? And then again here, trying to buy off support. But again, John talking about the 4-hour needing that lower wick and whatnot, right? Our understanding of how to correlate the time frames really gives us a competitive edge in the market, right? So we know not to jump on that buy position right there. We wait. You finally get a new resistance. You get that candle to close below. That's our confirmation candle, and then boom, that's the trading candle. Like John said, clean traffic to the left, higher time frame correlation. And yeah, that's it. Notice how John didn't wait either for a top wick. So again, you don't have to, it's not that has to happen every time, because it won't happen every time. So there's a time and a place to wait for the pack runner. And one thing that I would recommend doing too is, if you really like this move, and let's say you're working small, medium, and large risk parameters, right? So I would just say, like in this case, you have a nice, probably a medium, right? Type of setup here, and set it as that. So set it up as that, and look, if you do get the pack, right, if it does come up, then you can go and switch it to a large size, right, if you want to add something to it with that extra confirmation there. So it's not like you need it, right? It's nice to see. Sometimes we'll kind of add it as another confluence, but we don't necessarily need that all the time.
Yeah, because those type of candles too can be signs of like strong bearish momentum coming into the desk. Also, the 30-minute and 1-hour candles already had those top wicks, so we didn't need it there either. And what I mean by like this could have like a candle like that with no top wick that's closing bearish, like could be a stronger, you know, sign of strong bearish momentum coming in. It means just for the way we wouldn't enter a buy with no top wick, right, on a bullish candle, right? Because there's no range, right? Same thing here with a bearish candle giving no top wick on it, but leaving us a lower wick. That could be a sign that there may not be any range to go back up, right? And there's could be strong bearish momentum coming in. I also talked about like if we did get the pack runner, then I would have liked to have the entries on the current low. But if we didn't get the pack runner, a wick coming right into those supports and then previous candle low entries would be great.
Yeah, and just like we always talk about too, like even though you see no wick here now, later, right, later on as price maybe ranges a little bit, right, comes down here, hits target, what'll happen is later on, as we have traded this move many times before, you will get candles to pop, right, and then eventually on the breakout you'll go up and fill that wick, right? You'll give a wick to that candle to the left hand side eventually, right? So yeah, it takes time, you know, it takes time to understand these things, but you know, you'll get it.
We talked about how like if we get a support, you could take the buys coming back up, and like what happened, right? Moved up off support, you know, after that.
Exactly.
Was I concerned about the traffic to the left-hand side? No, you know, I was really just focused on the most recent price action in front of me, right? Which was the clean range, and that was it. You know, I don't need to look too far to the left-hand side. All I need is to look to the recent price action to the left-hand side and use that information to my advantage, you know? Because if you go, there's infinite amount of things that can happen in trading. So if you that could be like an endless cycle, like of analysis paralysis, trying to like really be perfect, you know, like you can't go too far left. I think for me personally, working on the most recent price action to the left-hand side is the best.
Yeah.
Hopefully that makes some sense too.
Yep, perfect. And then look, the wick here, the star wick, look at, we came right up and then bam. See how we came up and wicked through it, and then that's your trade. Right, so this was taken a little after, I think Zyper sent that one in, taken a little bit after that move was done, waited for a strong support here. Obviously there's a fake out, right, and then bam, took the buy off support to come back up, because now that 4-hour candle has its lower wick, it can now start to travel up. So you see how everything we do, we're moving along with the 4-hour candle. We're letting the 4-hour candle guide us basically on every single move we take. So this move here was taken because the move down, the 4-hour needed a lower wick, right? Once the 4-hour gets a lower wick, then it should have the ability to now drive up. So what are we looking for? I don't know, maybe like a fake out or something, right? What do we see right here? A fake out. So now we have that opportunity to get long again, now that the 4-hour candle has that top wick, and we know we can at least target this area up here, if not even further at that point. So yeah, perfect trades, both of them.
Right. And we can use the 4-hour time frame to build the daily time frame, right? It's, I think, correlating those two together and using the 4-hour to build the daily is key as well.
Yep.
But yeah, Asian session buys amazing, those sells amazing. Just now we're on to the next now.
Yep. Sandman, how we feeling? The crowd wants Sandman as a mod. They're demanding it.
I want Sandman as a mod. Facts.
Hey, we were talking about you, and I think it was in the clubhouse, right? All good things, Sandman. Promise you that.
Hell yeah. Always good things to say about Sandman.
Rafi, how we feeling, brother?
Real day one.
Yo, for real.
What up, Rafi? My guy Rafi, how you doing? Yeah, Chad, I'm telling y'all.
Give me 1 sec, John. I'll be right back, all right?
All right, bet. Chad, I'm telling y'all, pre-and-wise about to heat up. I know we've been kind of dry the last like month and a half maybe, but that's fine. You know, pre-and-Y can be more dry than the other sessions because it's in New York session, right? Pre-and-Y is in New York session, so you can have a little bit of dry pre-and-Y because you still got all of the rest of New York session, right? But I'm telling y'all, it's about to heat up. Yeah, now those slow season. Yeah, but what's good, chat? How y'all feeling? Yes, sir, Mr. Young. You're welcome, man. What up, what's up, Yonosh, YOLO Trader? What up, SimZ? Yeah, didn't notice that? Yeah. Yeah. Korean Wise Gym Time? Nice. Nice. What does the consistency rule on top 1 futures mean? So, depending on the account you get, you have a 20% consistency rule and a 25% consistency rule. And this is based on, your total profits. So like, for example, if I want to take a payout when I hit 3K in total profits, right? I need to not make more than 20% of that on a day, right? On any trading day. So if I want to take profits out with 3K total profits, then I got to make sure no day is bigger than $600 in the green. What's up, Ray Slay? What up, man? What was the trade? That was a breakout play. Guess we could say breakout setup. What happens if you are? You just need to make more than 3K. So if you have a day that's like 700, then you just need to make a little bit more. I think it would be like whatever it's gonna fit that 20% consistency rule. So yeah, you'll just have to make whatever's gonna fit that. Yeah, at least it's not like a hard breach, like if you have a day over 600, at least not a hard breach. You just gotta make a little more. What account am I trading on? I got two top 1 futures account right now. Funded accounts. 1 instant and 1 eval that's passed. Is it better to purchase 2 25Ks or just 1 50K? I think that's up to you, man. I don't really think there's any right or wrong. I guess it's all about your goals and what you really, want to do. Can I take a $12 account to 1K on this trade? Hey man, nothing is possible. Anything's possible, bro. You can do anything. How do I like the instant funding? I think it's cool. Yeah, I think it's cool if you want to save time and energy, right? And just pay a little bit more to be funded, to save time and energy, then yeah, I would say go with that. Yeah, Jamil, we do a little trolling, bro. I wanted to see who was gonna catch on to that.
We trolling? What's going on?
Listen to make sure you guys are listening,
What'd I miss?
None.
Got the cars getting washed today, so I had to move a car real quick. After demo, should I try funded or live? What do you think, John? I think starting off funded would be nice. Like just having a nice challenge, right? Getting like one of these challenges, right? And just testing your skill set that you developed on the demo account, right? And get like a cheap one and just see if you can keep it going as you introduce the emotions into your trading, right? Because again, demo there's not a lot of emotion, right, that goes on. So I think at least if you jump onto a funded account and like keep it like a 25K, 50K, something that's cheap and not a big investment, right? Do that, see if that same skill can, wear off there as you get into the markets. And then eventually, you can look towards trading a live account. I'll be honest, as a trader, true, there's nothing better than trading a live account, right? Obviously, I love playing the Jake Paul boxing game, and I think this is so cool and so awesome. And the fact that we can get in for a little investment and get big payouts, I love it. I love it. And I'm going to embrace it, and I'm going to take advantage of it while it's here. But at the end of the day, the very best way to trade is your own cash account, your own live capital, where you can deposit, withdraw as you please. You can make, you follow your own rules. You don't make 1,000 and you can only withdraw 500. You make 1,000, you take 1,000, right? So I think everyone should gear up towards that trading style. So everything you do, plan on one day using the skill set you're developing to trade on 100K, 200K, 300K account. Raja put a little flex out there or a couple days ago. He's like, what's crazy? I have 850,000 in this account. Anyways, and then he talks about something else. And it's like, that is crazy, man. Like, to be able to have a skill set plus capital, right? That is your own capital at that. That's just another level. So yeah, I think everyone should gear towards that in the future. But again, take advantage of the prop firms that we have access to right now too.
Yeah, bro. And that's really scalable too. Like, I know if funded, you could just get multiple accounts and stuff, but like personal account, like you can grow that up to whatever.
Yeah.
Like there's no limits there,
Yep.
Crazy. But yeah, honestly, I think there's pros and cons to both funded and personal cash accounts. I would do both, honestly. But for the new beginner trader, I agree, Nick. Like, for the new beginner trader, especially with low capital, funded's the way to go, for sure.
Yeah. You don't have to waste too much money either.
Throw $2,000 like into
and
a
blow
personal account and blow it when you could just trade something. You could trade the firm's 2K.
Put it like this:
higher risk.
You trying to blow $2,000 or 100, right? Because either way, you're blowing it. By the way. Right. Either way, your first account, you're most likely not going to pull profits or withdrawal or get a payout. Right. So most likely you're going to have to learn on that. Do you want to learn using 2K, 3K or, $100?
Yeah. Right. 100%.
Yeah. Yes. There you go. Yeah. Put a little on the side for a personal account, all your payouts and stuff. Yep.
Hell yeah. I feel like everyone, right, Nick? Like, wouldn't you agree? Like, everyone should have like two separate bank accounts to have like a savings account and an investing account. No, honestly.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you should have you got multiple accounts, but yeah. I mean, I guess. Right. Tradeovate, yeah, Lax. Yeah, I don't like using Trading View. I wish Tradeovate had Project X. We need a legit live broker with Project X. How has no one done that yet?
Right. Need that.
All right, 9:30 coming in hot here. So let's see how we do. We're just chopping around on the 15-minute time frame right now. But if you get a closure above, I'm liking the buys here.
Same. Yeah, it's clean, bro. 4 hour grab the pack. It's like the 4 hour highs as well. 15-minute, it gives you like a fresh support as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 30 breakout would be nice here. Let's see.
Yeah, Sam, man, you're right about that, bro. Like, I agree with that. Like, I think certain prop firm rules, like, they may be annoying, but I do think they serve the trader in a way that can help them manage their own live account. Like the consistency rule can be annoying, but it also allows you to stay green, and keep profits, right? So yeah, I think there's certain rules that really do help you, give you insights on how to manage your own cash account.
Yeah, that's the best part about the cash account too, is like no one's telling you what you can and can't take out, when you can or can't take it. It's just a better overall experience. But again, if you lack the capital but you have the skill, then prop firms are the best way to get you the capital, right, to be able to do that. So it's all steps, there's steps to the game. What up, TK? What's good?
TK. Yo, W Phil, not a bad idea, bro. On the last day of the month, lock out after the trade in Asian. Nice.
Yeah, Asian was a beaut, man. Beauty.
Yes, it was. Bro, Asian's been handing out these pips all year, bro.
Asian really has, man.
I slept on Asian, bro. The previous
Yo,
years, Asian's
my whole
fine.
life I slept on Asian.
Hell yeah, bro.
As long as you do anything you do consistently, right? As
Yeah.
long as you can consistently show up, you'll get the hang of it eventually. But if you trade Asian here and there and you don't really understand, like how much more do we understand about the session itself now than we did, right, a year ago just by showing up to it every day?
So much up.
Yeah, Asian been hitting, man. So Asian, yeah, I mean, we've taken a lot of trades here. Obviously, for me, New York is clearly the bulk of it, right? Because that's typically the session I trade the most in. But yeah, London been popping, Asian been popping, but New York been hitting too. But Asian's been great. It's been great.
Yeah, man. Love Asian. And honestly, the squad in Asian is just on another level, bro. Keep it real.
Yeah. Yeah, I did learn a lot from Raja. Yep. Yeah, Raja's basically been my trading coach in a way. So yeah, a lot of that stuff has come from Raja, and I haven't made up any of this stuff. I've just followed people who have gone before me who had good results, and I just duplicated them. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I came up with a couple little things myself, but nothing that Raja hasn't talked about in the past. Project X is okay, so you can actually get Project X on TradingView. Is that what you're saying? Like as if it's like an indicator? Which broker for futures? I mean, I don't know. You know, like that's why I haven't really. I was using TradeOvate and I like them, and I still have money in there. But I want to use Project X. Like I don't want to use TradingView that much, or any of those other platforms that they use.
Nick, bro, I think it's time we try to go on the hunt for a new futures broker, bro.
Yeah.
What you think?
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah. Maybe, hopefully. We'll pray on it.
Raja. Yeah, Raja also waits for buys and sells, and yep. Yeah, I do. I do go a little bit further back than Raja too. Yup. So like, I think what you're saying is usually Raja will keep like the freshest support, and I will do that too. But if there isn't one, then I will like look for other opportunity or other areas in which I can kind of make one, right? Like kind of make it make sense there. So because a lot of times, believe it or not, those fresh areas, sometimes they just don't work as good as some of the more consistent areas to the left. So all that has to do with, you know, time and chart time and whatnot. But yeah, you develop a little bit of a sense of where to put your zones. And I think it's healthy too to be a little bit different from another trader, you know, so you're not just kind of like copying it based off of him. So like even today, like, you know, if we look left, I mean, there's no zone here, but I'm using that area, right? Because I see that price kind of came down, up, and then drove down from there. So if we can kind of do that from the top side again, we could probably come down. So that's why we're looking for like range 2 sells below there, so we can get something like that. Other than that, I think the buys are pretty clean off of this fresh resistance there.
Yeah, man. Like trading too, right? There's, like I said earlier, like there's infinite amount of things that can happen, right? And Raja said something very good one time. He said, before you get into a trade or before you make any trading decisions, always ask yourself, does price have a higher chance than not of moving in your favor, right? And if it does, then take the educated guess. If not, then just wait, right?
Yep.
Wait for a better confirmation. So always look to analyzing probabilities, and you know, make sure every trade you take has a higher probability of winning versus losing.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think the best thing people can do. A few people came into the elite program as well from Raja's community. So I think the biggest difference is like the live trading, you know, and the real intimate like one-on-one interaction that you can probably get with me and John and Magnus and Rafi that you can't really get with some of these other guys. You know, they're just either too busy or they don't want to expose themselves that much. I mean, Raja did that for many years, so it's not like he didn't put in the work. But yeah, no, I feel that. Hi, how are you? You're here for 9:30? Get rolling, little buddy. You want to say hi to everyone? Say hi. See that big camera? You got to wave right in there. Say hi, everyone. Oh, there's John. There you go. Say hi to John.
Who's that?
There you
Kingston?
go. There you go. Say it's me, Kingman. Okay, bye-bye.
That wave, bro.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.
That is adorable.
My boy, my boy.
Man's here for 9:30.
Kingman knows the vibes.
Waving at the chart like you know the vibes.
Gotta love them kids, huh? Gotta love them.
Yeah, bro. That kid is a cutie, bro.
He knows when it's prime time. Yeah, he does. Kingman always wants to come in here and do the work, man. All right, so my friends, we don't have nothing here right now, but maybe at the next 15-minute candle we will. Yeah, 15 chopping here. So obviously there's an impulse idea, but I wouldn't really want to be a part of that. If the price action was a little bit better, maybe, but I guess we just got to wait on a 15 closure above here. You can take, right, if you're desperate for a trade, break of the highs of these, any of these highs, but then, you know, you got rejection here, you got resistance here. I know we have volume coming in, so if we're going to push through that at any time, now is going to be the time. But still, you know what I mean? I'm not that desperate here today, so I'm probably going to have to wait for a 15-minute closure, and then we can go from there. Let's see. Rafi, how we feeling, brother?
Yeah. Rafi.
Could I miss opportunities if I only use the 30-minute time frame and higher? I know y'all look at the 15. Yes, but look, there's nothing wrong with missed opportunities because when you're missing them, you get to watch them. Right? So every time you miss it, you watch it. You miss it, you watch it. You miss it, you watch it. And then eventually you don't miss it anymore because you've watched it so many times run without you in these certain situations that you begin to catch on to it. So I think it's not about like missing it as opposed to like letting it go and studying it, right? And as you study it, your skill set on the 15-minute time frame will get much better because you'll realize, hey, you know, I didn't have to wait on the 30 that time, or hey, I'm glad I waited for the 30 this time. So you'll find yourself in multiple scenarios like that, and ultimately that will serve you really well and teach you, you know, when and when not to use the 15 or 30 or whatnot. Yeah, these sells are money. I love sells here. I love sells. We need a big pullback here on ES. But yeah, I didn't even see all that. So tanking.
Toro, what's up, brother? Yeah, I was wearing bad.
Yeah, I didn't see it, so that's fine.
Yeah, Mr. Toro, what's up, man? What would my advice be on holding trades till that partial TP line? I would say you gotta look left to get right, you know, and you gotta trade the chart, not your P&L. Anytime I trade the P&L, I always make emotional decisions, which cost me, you know, at like later on in time. Whenever I focus on trading the chart, right, I make logical decisions, which always give me the best return on my, you know, decisions. And yeah, again, looking left to get right? So it's really understanding structure, really looking to see where those clean candles are at. Where do we have those first signs of you know, resistance supports where we can look to, you know, have a partial line. And it's just trusting in that, trusting in the logic, right? And just getting your information off the logic, which is gonna the oxygen to let you breathe, right, during your trade, and let your trade breathe as well, right? So yeah, that's what I would say, man. Look left to get right, and really focus on those clean candles, which you know, go to those nearest support and resistance levels. And you know, you can pull it down a little bit too, just in case it doesn't hit it fully, but you know, right around there, you know, that's going to be your logic and the oxygen for your trade and yourself to breathe. Let me know if that makes any sense. Nick, you would agree, right, on that?
I would.
Obviously.
Yeah, I would agree. What up, baby Mike?
And I said like the nearest, like me and Nick are talking about base hits, right? I say the nearest support and resistance, right? So like you don't have to hold, if we get the closure above 63, right? You don't have to hold until 84, right? More so like
Right.
72, right? 70, 72, 70 around there, like those first, excuse me, those nearest and first signs of like rejection. And just trust in the logic, right? That's what it comes down to. Planning the trade and trading the plan. Trusting the plan, trusting the logic.
Right, like you want to look for like a happy medium, like what, so there's a bunch of different ones here, but which one has like the most taps, right? Which one can we say like has hit most consistently, whether it be wicks or just areas of fake outs or supports or resistances or anything like that, right? So we see all that coming in right here, like hits, see those little wicks right there, right? Boom, fake out right here. Support form right there, right? So right here is where I would probably look to close partials on a move up today. So what is that? 72? Yeah, 72 looks best.
Yep,
so that would be clean for partials, and then you let the rest of it run to these other areas. And it's cool with futures, like you just shave a little bit off as you go up, you know, take one here, take one there, take one there. So yeah. More discipline now. Okay, for these times I feel like I'm missing trade 1 to 3 trades a week is normal at first few months of being disciplined. Yeah, I would shoot for like 1 trade a day. You know, don't force that trade, but I would really keep an eye out for 1 good trade a day. You know, and if you do that, I think that'll be fine, right? That'll be like 4 to like 6, you know, trades per week or so. Yo, what's up, Cameron? How are you, man? How are you? Hey, how are you? Norbin's out here. Let's get it. Damn, Norbin. Okay.
Okay. Nice, Norbin. Putting the work in. Those palm trees in the back looking nice.
Alay would be like, Daddy, Daddy. Construction. Nah, we haven't played golf. It's been so damn hot in Florida. Not that I haven't wanted to play. I just haven't wanted to play because it's been so damn hot, man. So hot.
We were literally just talking about that too, Nick. Playing golf.
Yeah, we were actually talking about playing golf yesterday. Yeah. By the way, gang, we're doing a giveaway here. All you gotta do is come over to my Instagram account. We're gonna do the giveaway in a little bit. We got 6 50K eval accounts going out to 6 lucky winners. All you gotta do is come over to this post right here, that Night Owl post, and just leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, we'll enter you in as in the running. We'll enter you in the running. 50K. If anyone can use a 50K, all you gotta do is leave a nice little comment, and that'll get you in the running. Yeah, we might pop off at 10 a.m. here, right? Because if you get this 9:30 candle here to close bearish, and then 9:45 can pop us back up, then 10 a.m. maybe the move after a lower wick. But at the same time as well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can close above here. Not a lot of volume here in the New York session at all. So once the volume does come in, we should get a big push. Yeah, the separate giveaway. Yep. That's why I got. That's why I'm only doing 6. New here, welcome, my friend. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the chat. And yeah, if you have any questions on how we trade and anything we say or talk about, you're more than welcome to pop a question in, and if and when I see it, I'll definitely give you an answer. Send that Florida weather to the UK. Friend. I wish we could, brother. I really do. It's ridiculous out here.
I wish.
New dream is get a summer home. That's one of my new dreams. Time to get a summer home. Florida is winter home status.
You ain't lying.
What's my time zone? Eastern. Yeah, we're in Florida. Florida. Bitcoin? Who thinks Bitcoin's gonna dump here? What do you guys think? What's your predictions on BTC? Do you guys think Bitcoin dumps as we move into 2026, or do you think we actually pump?
I need a signal.
Do we get a pullback on crypto? Do we get a pullback in 2026? We'll see. We'll see. Re-download it Insta. Yeah, let's go. Okay, Declan, I like it. Just started buying this week. I hope it pumps. Pump, but not enough ROI. So then you think it's going to dump after that? Yeah, I mean, I'm bullish on Bitcoin for the future, but we could get some pullbacks for sure. It's only opportunities for us to, stack. Basically, once you hear the outbreak, that's when the dump's coming. So once things get going again, and they get going in your local bakeries and delis and in your job, right, and you hear your coworkers talking about it, and they're all like starting to get in, that'll be when the dump comes. And then after that, right, after all their money is just ransacked, that's when it's time to add more. Okay, so just pushing down here. Not breaking lows yet, so. Yeah, just wait till like people like your grandma are talking about it. And then literally get the bags ready. Because not too long after that, you'll see a big dump, and then grandma's out, right? And then the smart investors get in. My cousin messaged me. He goes, "Bro, I suck at this." He shows me his investments, his crypto investments. And I'm like, "Bro, who are you getting your information from?" And he goes, "This guy at my job, man, he gives me all these plays and stuff." I'm like, "Dude, he's at your job for a reason, right? I would never. You need to take advice from people who have no jobs, brother. Not the guy working at the bay next to you, who's still in the same situation you're in." Oh, man. Crazy. Any reason you didn't use support formed after the bearish candle closure at 48? Yeah, I think someone asked about 48 as well. Yeah, that's also a support there too. But what I'm thinking is potentially if we can close below 54, then that's where we may actually run down towards 48, which is about a 65 pip range.
What if grandma got in early? Well, then your grandma's a G.
Your grandma, you better listen to grandma then. You're their liability. Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for, you know, Jimmy Ding Dong and cousin Joe and brother Jim and Uncle Bill. You gotta wait for all them to get in, and then you just stay tight. Just wait. Wait for the dump. Wait for them to all complain, and then boom, you put your bag in there. Ah, I knew that crypto thing we're never gonna get. We're never gonna get rich. Blah, blah, blah. It's all a scam. It's all a scam. Once they start saying that, and they say, hey, you know, our accounts are low, then that's where you gotta get ready. I got y'all, man. I'm teaching y'all the. See, these ain't technicals. These ain't fundamentals. This human nature now, you know, that we're talking about. This is human emotion, I should say. By the way, all this movement here is human emotion too. It's all human emotion. What was I just about to do? What was I just about to do? It's not.
I don't know. Look at ES maybe.
Yes, I agree. I mean, I've sold some Bitcoin here and there for like just because we're in like these crazy highs and stuff. But yeah, I mean, the majority of my Bitcoin I'm not ever touching. I was just about to send you Bitcoin. That's right. That's right. How many was it again? Hey, yo, Angelo. It needs verification? Oh, snap. That's crazy. You guys ever, I don't know, it could have been made up or whatever, but there was one video where this guy, like, deleted his password. My man had, like, millions supposedly in Bitcoin, deleted the password. Or just, you know, lost the password or whatever. He's like, no, I deleted it. Like, this guy sounded like he was ready to, like it didn't seem fake.
Holy.
Let's take a look at ES here. Do we keep pumping? Yeah, we're just continuing to pump. Yeah, I mean, ES looks good, but I'll probably need that pullback now. I don't think I would have taken that sell anyway. There's like no wick there. Yeah, we'll probably fill this gap here too. Wow, closed above the range here. On
Nice.
gold?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, gold closed above.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's no fun. 9:30, no fun here today. I guess we may have to wait. So it's the second half of the 9:30 candle now. Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. 1 hour broke lows, all that. 4 hour coming back down.
Maybe a 15 fake outs. Who knows?
Yeah, possibly. So a possible 15 fake out, kind of like what John's talking about here. So if you get like the candle to close something like this, right, then maybe we can continue popping up. I'm not against the sells here today too, so I'm pretty open, but got to get a closure below there.
Pretty much down for anything. Just give me the playbook setup, chat.
Oh snap, John's not even on the screen. How long has John not been on the screen for?
Oh damn.
Did I even put this guy? Oh, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I seen that
They could just hear me.
that Magnus text me that he was here, so I was going to get him. Damn it, Jamil, send that Bitcoin back. It's not what I was doing. You tricked me, bro. Magnus, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Rafi, how we feeling?
Rafi too. Let's go.
Squad's here.
My brothers.
Hey, how are you?
Good morning.
What's up, boys?
How are you?
Phenomenal, my guy.
Morning.
Yo, Magnus, you're muted, my guy. I would love to hear your
Unmute
voice.
the mag.
Oh, we good?
Unmute him. There he goes.
What's up,
There
Rob?
he is.
What's up, Johnny
How are you?
James? What's up, Nick?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you? Doing great,
Nick.
man.
Good to see y'all boys, man. How we feeling?
Good to
Doing
see you.
great, doing great. No better feeling than being here right now
Hey,
with y'all.
let's do it. We
Yeah.
love having Magnus for the New York session, Rafi.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
always good, man. It's always
spot.
good.
Always.
Sir, what we looking at here?
We're in a range right now, but we're trying to get out of it.
Know.
So maybe
Yeah,
a
see, I like that fake
30. Yeah, so maybe a 30 below or a 15 closure back above. Kind of, we're right in an area where we could take either buys or sells depending on this closure here.
Yeah, facts though. And on the 4 time frame, if you look to the left, we're like right at that resistance, so sells
That's what
make
I'm
a lot of
saying.
sense too.
Yeah, like, so I think
Daily
we
topic.
yeah, I think we started the whole like top-down analysis off with that in mind, that if we create resistance now, right, at some point, whether it's here or even here, right, then chances are the 4-hour candle will continue driving down today, right? So, or I should say the next 4-hour candle. So
True.
Yeah.
And like if you look at the daily too, we see like, okay,
Daily
we're making a
bearish.
top wick right now and we're pretty bearish. So could be.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's so clean. Like, if you would literally just have patience and wait on the 1-hour chart here, you'll keep yourself so safe, right? Even if you did that, right? Like, that would probably be the safest way to go about today's price action. But yeah, we can go basically either way. So we got a big 4-hour closure coming up here. That should steer us in the right direction. The 30-minute trying to come back up. Same deal with the 15. So we'll see. We will see.
Yes, we will.
By now, I mean,
London's funny.
you should now waiting is just part of the deal.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be
Absolutely.
feeling anxious or antsy or whatever. You just wait.
Ali Reza, hey, how are you? How's it been, neighbor?
What up, Alaressa? Yo, Nick, you're really about to be making me say this now. Hey, how are you?
We're done with the how you doing. We're on to the hey, how are you?
Yeah,
Bro,
we
I
gotta
can't
keep
stop
trending.
how you doing.
You know? Yeah.
Oh,
Now we say how you doing like Magnus says it.
bro, I just learned the Danish like how you doing completely, and now you're making me stop.
Yeah,
Wow.
you just became Italian and now you got to go back.
Bruh.
Now what are we, bro?
Come on.
Dang.
Oh, that's it. That's the new vibes, chat. Hey, how are you? Hey, give me a sec. I gotta move the car here real quick. But yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting 8 minutes, and we're gonna now wait on the 4-hour closure. If it closes weak, bearish like that, we'll most likely continue up. If we can get a closure below, I think 55, 54-ish, then we might have a bearish kind of bias moving forward here today. But overall, we're still in this no trade zone. We have not had a closure outside of it on the 30-minute chart yet. Therefore, we're still waiting, right? So we'll see how this 15 candle does too. That'll close up the hour, and we'll go from there. But give me a sec. I'll be BRB.
I was thinking exactly the same here.
Bam. Bingo. Be right back.
There you go.
Same, bro. Great minds think alike.
Exactly.
Yeah,
What's
man.
good for New York, Johnny?
What's poppin'? Yeah. Yeah, pre
Came
and
in
Y,
right
nice
after.
trades.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I know, bro. I seen that. You just missed that one.
Bro, of course. One time I don't hop into pre-New York at time, and then boom.
Seriously.
Yeah, but it was a good one.
Yeah, it was very good. You know, we planned it out and then we traded the plan, you know, so that's that's a perfect recipe for a beautiful trade.
Yep.
Yep.
Did you
Yeah,
do full
man.
TP on that one, or?
No, man. I actually got break even on it. Because I was trying to follow the consistency rule, so I dragged my TP up a bit, and I was about Joe, what was I, like 5 pips away, maybe, like from the partial line. So I said to the chat, like, once price re-breaks the low, like, I'm expecting price to just push 5 pips and tap me out. So I'll go break even when that happens. But I think it moved like 3 or 4 pips and then came back right up and stopped me at break even, then finished the move. So I mean, hey man, I'm on to the next. At this point, like, I've already kind of forgot about it, but like, hey, maybe I messed up a little bit on that, but I was anticipating the push to that line once we broke the lows, because it wasn't a big difference. It was like 3 or 4 pips.
I mean, yeah, it's whatever. I mean, the pattern is identified, and you executed on the plan that you put to yourself in the beginning, so there's nothing like to think about now. You executed on that one. Unfortunately, we're even, but that's whatever.
Yeah, and it's all good. I'm on to the next now. So
Yeah, exactly.
yes, markets are filled with abundance. There'll be another opportunity to come. Since I got the right mentality that I'm on to the next best opportunity, I'll be able to catch that opportunity.
Exactly. I remember back then when I saw you guys taking a trade, or saw anyone just take a trade in general. I thought like I was almost furious, just because you took a trade and I didn't, and I missed it, and I had all these thoughts here, FOMO, all of that. And basically, it's such a waste of energy, because in the end, it don't matter at all. You just have to find the next. You can't go back. You can't take that trade anymore. Now it has happened, and it's like the past too. So
exactly.
And that's the reason why you hear a lot over and over and over that you need to give yourself 100 trades. It's just because in that 100 period of trades, you see that these trades are going to happen over and over and over. So it's a lot easier for you from a subconscious level to actually understand the concept that your setup is going to show up again. But when you don't have that experience and you haven't actually seen it over and over, it's impossible. So now you feel like this is it, and if you can get it, then you're out of luck. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that and just for example, like that trade today, pre and Y, all I needed was $200 to fit with the consistency rule, right? So you think me, who's focused on the next 20 trades, like what Rafi's talking about, large sample size of trades, right? I have a series of trades mentality. Am I really about to stress over $200? Like, or am I gonna focus on the next best 20 trades, 100 trades, and just make that $200 naturally again? You know what I'm saying? So like, there's literally nothing. There's nothing good that can come from just being depressed because of the past. Like, that's only gonna make the future more depressed, and just worse. Like, screw that. Like, I can't control the past, but I can control the future, and I'm gonna do what is required of me to have a great future now.
Exactly. The thing is, if you think about the meanings that you give to things, and this is something that we previously have talked about in the webinars, but if you change the perception of I missed the trade, you have two options. You can give the meaning that you're a loser and that you didn't catch that and everybody else made money, or you could say, hey, my systems work and they will play out again. I missed this one. Guess what? It's going to come out and it's going to play out just like this one, right? So now the reticular activating system is going to help you to be ready and be looking for the next pattern, because it's going to be there. It's just a set of patterns. So, it's like, all right, so what kind of meaning you're going to give it to it? If you give it the negative meaning, it's going to trigger negative emotions. And now you're going to be experiencing the same thing. So boom. You see it, you missed the trade. Hey, guess what? You are in the right place. You have the right systems, and they do play out. So just be ready for the next one. That's it. Simple.
Yup.
For real.
Gems, man. Let's go.
Yeah, and everyone's not perfect. So let me, say it quick, because everyone's not perfect. We can feel those emotions as we did earlier or past self felt, but we can still feel those emotions, but quickly as possible, just realign to the path that you want to go on. So like if you're it's like the new you got to go to the new you and not follow the old you's path. So when you're thinking those emotions, when you have that almost furious part of you that comes in when you miss a trade, and it's not that deep, but it can be. So, I mean, you can feel all those emotions, but you have to quickly realign and say it to yourself, like, okay, that's why I'm gonna say to myself, like, I didn't miss this trade. I was just not there, My systems work. I can catch this any other time because the market is abundant. Like Johnny Jeff said too. So it's like, we gotta reaffirm and realign quickly.
Yep.
But it can't happen. We're never perfect.
Yeah, bro. Emotional.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Price action isn't perfect either, my guy.
Exactly.
So how can you be perfect when price action is perfect?
That's the other thing too. Like, I went break even. Guess what? That could have saved me from losing a trade today. Like, bro, you gotta focus on the next best trade. And emotional intelligence is key to successful trading. Like, emotional intelligence is way better than IQ, honestly.
100%.
Emotional
100%.
intelligence is all about practicing positive self-control over negative self-control, whether that be in your thoughts, feelings, your actions, right? But that's the thing. See, where most people will get tight, like, damn, that came one pip from my partial line, I got break even, like, I gotta go back in. That's where emotional intelligence, like Rafi and Magnus talking about, comes into play. Like, all right, no, hold on, there's plenty of opportunity. I have a series of trades mentality. That's where my edge is gonna show over the next 20 trades? How about I just focus on the next best trade and not jump into these emotions, right? These negative emotions, right? By practicing positive self-talk, thoughts, etc., right? So, bro, you cannot sleep on emotional intelligence in trading. I don't care how smart you are. Emotional intelligence is way more important than IQ. And make sure you're positive, make sure you're practicing positive self-control over yourself.
Also, what I've seen is like, okay, so we're here having a great conversation. Let's say, we call it in about, I don't know, 45 minutes. There's no trades, right? How many guys have been coming in later trying to push something because the day is going to be done and they have to get a trade? Bro, if you didn't get what you were looking for in your window, stay out of trouble. What you doing? Just get out, come back tomorrow, and don't be forcing things, just because you want to be right. Now that's when we go back into the whole ego thing. It's like, I have to get a trade. You don't have to get no trade, bro. Just wait for the system to show up. Simple.
Yep. And and like just a little, going back to just the trade, like that was just for $200 to fit in the consistency rule, right? Like I could let negative emotions get me so tight over $200 where I end up losing all my account, right? Profits or whatever. Definitely. Or I can practice the positive self-control, focus on the next best trade, and make 400 on the next best trade. So yeah, this stuff is real, man. It's real.
For real, it really is. And what I talked about before, and what you guys have said now, is like you feel that emotion, and you basically want to go each way. So you want to go like either one of the ways. So you can choose the positive way, you can choose the negative way. Yep. And it's like Earl Nightingale says too, you can only think one of them at a time. So either positive or negative.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Boom.
Amen.
And that's exactly how I got
Nick
profitable.
Walks away for a couple of minutes and this thing just floods.
That's great.
For real.
That's great.
And that's exactly how I got profitable. Right. Just what they said.
Yep. And I was gonna say, like, don't even trust us, chat. Like, we're just here having a conversation, like, with each other. Test us. Like, if you really want to see if this works, test us, for real.
Too much sauce.
All right, we got a new hour, 4 hour, 30, all that here. So let's see what happens. We did get a closure below, which actually looks pretty good, but it's only 20 seconds in, and we've broken the lows already here. So just gotta, hang tight. Or you could take a sell right here, right now.
Let's just say this: if it's not already planned out beforehand, don't take it.
We missed a VWAP.
FVG volume window VWAP. Damn.
Yo, you got your intake already? I mean, where was it?
I ordered it. Exhaust?
Oh, you ordered now?
Yeah, so I gotta wait. It's gonna take like 2 weeks.
Oh,
yep.
The exhaust, yeah.
So
now, how long is it gonna take to get it set up and stuff?
It'll probably be all done within like 3 weeks.
Dang.
Yeah. I have to send the car out
you
for.
ordered like the large one, right?
I did. Yeah, it should sound really good. It should sound really good.
Oh,
Nick's always going for the large stuff.
The biggest, the largest, yeah. I got the car getting washed right now too.
Gonna have to book a flight just to hear that thing.
Book it.
For real.
Book the flight.
Yeah, for real. Boys, pull up, man. Come down. Whenever.
You guys are more than welcome to come. And we don't need a meet up. You know what I mean? To meet up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
An improv meetup.
All we need is you guys over here in Florida. Just pull up any day. Every day is a meetup day for me.
Let
me check my calendar, see if I can hang out today. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, absolutely. What do you guys want to do?
So if I take a plane right now, I'm there like tomorrow.
Come on, pull up, bro.
If you're gonna come in like October.
Window period. Okay.
The best.
Yeah, stay away for like the next month or two. Yo, if you guys could, honestly, you should plan a trip in the winter. Florida is the best here in the winter.
What about like January?
Perfect.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do October, bro. Yeah. That sounds good. October sounds good.
Rafi, we'll get
plan it, boys.
Hibachi.
Oh, bro, we missed that last time. Like we didn't. Well, you guys did. I didn't, but
no. We missed it with you, but hey, when you come in October, we're doing it.
Yeah. Let's do that. I'll be coming back from DR. I think it's like mid of September. No, beginning of September. Yeah, October will be nice.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah, definitely, because there's no shot I'm going to Denmark or Kansas. So is that wait, were you at again, Kansas?
No, bro. You don't need to, no, I'm not in Kansas. I'm in Iowa. You need to call me a bro.
Or Iowa.
Honestly, bro, I forgot Iowa was the state.
I forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. So
You don't want to
chances. Yeah,
Just kidding.
there's not a high probability I'll be in Denmark anytime soon, brother. So
That's fine with me. I'm coming.
he's coming. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Although I
January
must
will be
say,
good.
I do have to go to Denmark at least once in my life just to see how small it is over there.
Just
That's
like
what I said
20
to
years,
Magnus.
you go to Denmark once.
Hey, I sent you a tattoo artist on Instagram. He was like the tattoo artist in Denmark. So I was wondering if he was like in your class growing up.
Oh yeah, we're pretty. Yeah, we know each other. No.
Yeah, Angelo,
That would be
bro.
funny.
Steak and Marlins game, bro, for real. We got the Tampa Bay Rays over here too, because we're in Tampa. So once it gets, I'm gonna wait for it to get less hot, and then I'm going to a game.
Angelo, you pull
Yeah,
up.
they
I'll
changed
chill
ballparks,
anytime.
Didn't they?
Yeah, they're in the Yankees spring training field.
That's what I thought.
George Steinbrenner Field.
Sick.
Yeah, probably take my girl there.
All right, yeah. So if ES can give us a resistance now, that'll be great. We got a new 4 hour. The 4 hour closed bearish, 1 hour closed bear. The 15 is a bit of a issue here. So I think if we can get a bearish closure on the 15, then we could start to take this 4 hour candle downtown now, right? So you get this closure, right? And then we can start selling off of that closure as we anticipate the 4 hour and the 1 hour candles to begin to melt here.
And daily.
And daily? Yeah, daily maybe come back down.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about gold.
No. So we'll see.
Yeah, we did get a bearish 4 hour closure on gold.
Yeah, I know that fake out though looks sick if you get that 15, but I know
Yeah.
the 4 time frame though. This, yeah.
Let's see. Only time
That-
will tell. Only time will tell.
Oh yes.
That's the thing, when daily and 4 hour are correlating the same bias, like that's where you wanna be careful with the counter trend trades, unless it's range too.
Yep. Can you help me understand why we didn't take the breakout after the candle closed? Yes, because that whole move happened in about 20 seconds. So the candle opened, it made a little top wick, came down all the way down here in 20 seconds. So anytime I see that, I already know price coming back up, right? So that's why we didn't
Fake
take it
out
yet.
time.
Yeah, it'll either do a fake out or it'll pop up to make a steeper top wick like it just did there, and then maybe it can come down from there. So I think yeah, it's a new 4 hour candle too, right? So I would expect a little bit of a top wick coming in. So yeah. Yeah, I'll
Also
hang
the
tight.
daily, if you look at the daily time frame, right? We could also say one of the things is that we closed, in a tough zone. Like I know we have some clean range, but we have like
Yeah,
two
yeah.
supports like right away down there, and the wicks and all of that. So if you look all the way to the left, we have like support just where we closed.
Right over here. Yeah, I think the main
Yeah, like
support
all the way to the left in May or something.
is
Well,
even this guy right here.
Yeah,
That seems to be
yeah.
like the main line there. Like a lot of rejection, fake out,
That one, yeah.
rejection. Yeah, so we'll see.
So I mean, could be rejecting too, and this daily just want to push up, but yeah, who knows? Time will tell.
Candle
You're
by
right.
candle, candle by candle.
You're
By the
right.
way, we don't really care what the daily wants to do long term. We just care about what that next 15-minute candle wants to do, and we'll be all right,
Yep.
All right, we'll see. So if we close back above, so clearly 3355 is a bit of an area, right? So clearly that one's gold's gravitating towards that. So I think if we remain below, we got shots to continue coming down based off the 4 hour closure. If we start popping back up, then we may want to make a steeper 4 hour top wick, because this 4 hour top wick now can pop, right? And it can go all the way up towards these highs here, respect the highs, and then come back down later, right? Because again, we're literally 8 minutes into this candle, right? So what's the chances we make a steeper top wick potentially, right? And if we respect the highs, then we can continue driving down, right? So yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe we can catch the move up, maybe we get the move down. We'll see on the 15 closure here. What's ES? ES is S&P 500. Gold closures below because as I mentioned, this candle opened up and in the first 20 seconds it made a little top wick and then started breaking the lows. So anytime a candle breaks the lows in the first minute, I would kind of caution there, right? Because a lot of times it's going to break the low and come back up, and then we don't know where it's going to come back up to, right? So plus this is a brand new 4-hour candle, right? That means that this new candle that we're looking at here is going to be open for the next 4 hours. So what's the chances like it just in 20 seconds just starts melting down, right? It could do that, but there's a high chance that we could spend an hour, you know, maybe even 2 going up, creating a top wick, another hour coming down, and then maybe even another hour flipping there. So that's kind of, you know, why I like to not jump into that 4-hour candle just right off the rip like that. Nightbot spitting.
Spitting
Nightbot.
gems.
Did contracts change? They might have. It looks like I'm using the GC Z25 chart. Z as in zebra.
Bruh.
You called me. Called me where? Hopefully you didn't call me on Discord.
Probably call on Discord, yeah.
Don't call me on Discord. I got 2 phones. I got 2 phones.
Oh, Nick just wanted to hear, you know, this 1 hour here we close bearish, so they're calling you on Discord.
Call me on Discord. Explain the entire trade.
Yeah, like, can you ever reduce trade for me, please? Just on a private call while you're on YouTube.
Yeah, we're in the Z chart. Yep. Yeah, the forex chart, new 4-hour candle an hour ago. Does that make a difference in the analysis? It might, but I tend to go off of this GC chart for everything. So I don't really look at those charts too much anymore for analysis. I just, you know, will use them for execution.
Yeah, I got a Nix to have me on Instagram the other day.
Hey, Rafi, how long you been a fan?
Yeah.
Oh, how's your training going, Rafi?
Yeah, let me see. It's over here. It's like a week or 2 weeks ago. I was like, these
They're
guys,
so
man.
funny. And they're so hardworking. Imagine if they put all that effort into, like, yeah, something
Just
real.
learn the skill, bro. Just learn the skill.
This is funny.
All right, 2 minutes on the closure here. So I think if we remain, you know, bearish and whatnot, then the sells could play out here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what happens in 2 minutes. You got about a 20 pip top wick on this 4-hour candle. Where would my TP be? It would be probably down towards this wick fill here at like 33.45 there. See if we can tap down into that zone down there if we get the closure below. I think that's like a 50 pip range. Yeah, 45, 50. ES looks good. Let's take a look here. Did we get a resistance? So we get 2 minutes. Yeah, let's see what happens in 2 minutes here. The 4-hour has created a top wick as well. We got there also is a little minor support here. Notice how we haven't really closed below. So keep that in mind too. But let's see if we even get the closure.
Yeah, if no closure, we could also wait for the next 15. That's also at 30. So if the 30 closed below, that would be better.
Yeah. Yeah, look at our 1 hour time frame though. We haven't really done much, right? We've just kind of been bunched up in this consolidation for the entire session here. So we haven't really done too much here in this New York session at all. Asia pushed. I think Asia was like the best session of the day. Yeah. Luckily we hit an Asian. But yeah. I hate that too. Like Asia will get the huge moves and then New York will just literally range for hours. Dun, dun. Hey, if you guys can, give the stream a like for me here today. If you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And if you guys want a chance to win a 50K eval giveaway account, go over to my Instagram, which is going to be right here, and drop down to this picture right there, and then just leave a like, comment, and we're going to pick some winners today.
Oh.
My bot ran out of money. Uh-oh.
It was fire pictures on that one.
I want you guys to dedicate yourself to trading the way Magnus has dedicated. If you don't look like that, pure exhaustion, dedication, right? Then you just ain't dedicated yet.
If you know,
I have my guys zombified out there.
Bro. Yeah, right. I was so focused, that's why. So, I had a minor jet lag, maybe.
Your girl's like wondering, when is Magnus gonna tell him it's time to leave? Mag's like, it's never time to leave. It's always time to eat. He's staying awake. TK's like, yo, I need another coffee, man. I need another coffee.
Yeah, that's what he's thinking.
Jay Pipsky is like, is that a booger in Nick's nose right there? DeMarco's like, this is the most interesting man in the world. C. Melly's like, what's my next question? What question could I ask next? C. Melly's like, he's like the man of all the questions. You know what I mean? I love C. Melly for that. He's like your kid. You know, he always comes up with all these good questions.
Yeah, it's hilarious, bro.
Man.
But if that night was fire, talking about sleep or not, I mean.
Hey, that night was epic. Definitely one for the history books.
Oh yes.
My name on Insta is just Nick Stewart.
It looks like he was thinking about eggs. Bro, come on.
Mag's like, I knew I should have ate those last eggs in my refrigerator.
I should have got one more burger, man.
All right, we got our closure here on the 15, but Doji candle. Doji. So I know this is the last thing you guys want to hear, but we're probably going to have to wait for the 30 closure here.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Or you can take whatever you want. Just like you wanted to take sells here earlier, you can maybe take buys now if you're stopped out of those sells now. And just, yeah, then once we get in, once this candle closes, I think we'll have a much better read on where price wants to go next.
Yeah, this is my last call. This next 30 closure.
Hey, John.
Bro,
John, what?
I gotta
John,
head out to Port St. Lucie. I got some things to do.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Okay.
snap.
Yeah,
Johnny.
I told you. I already told you, Nick, right?
Yeah. You told me.
I got like a 2.5 hour ride. So.
All right.
Got some things to do. My guy's doing businesses over here.
Making
Hey,
moves.
man, I'm
making
Johnny
plays.
Dips, but at least I'm Johnny today. I'm Johnny Pips and Dips, at least, right? Got the
Oh,
pips.
snap, the double
Good.
play over here.
Flexing.
So we put the double play on it. 3,
The
4,
double.
6.
Hit him with the double.
Okay, that's savage. So,
Yeah.
it's alright.
So you ain't gonna stick around for the giveaway?
I want to. Can we do it now?
No, we gotta wait.
I want to be here.
Just gotta wait.
We gotta
I'll be
wait.
in the chat.
Sad wait.
I'll be listening.
Sad
I'll definitely be listening.
If we gotta wait for pips, we gotta wait for giveaways. That's just how it goes.
Nick is so energy. Yeah, true. Nick's a savage.
Nick is definitely a savage for sure.
No.
Man. Let's see how we do here. How we do? 2 dojis. Yeah, 2 dojis here. So I need a strong confirmation, not this weak stuff here.
It's even better now. Like, look, if you get this 15 now on the ES, you get a 30 closure too.
Yeah, 30 closures all around here. Looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, so 30 below there, it would be amazing right there.
That's it. We locked in, Mason. We locked in.
What did you say to me, Nick? Or did you say something to me? I forgot.
Nah. We could break the lows here and go. Yeah, you got the pack runner. It's not the best confirmation, you know. I'm not that desperate here. So yeah, this could go now. It could break the lows here. Start driving.
We got Asian session tomorrow, you know.
But I wanted to
Later
trade
today.
on gold.
We got later today too.
You
Yeah.
could still reject now and fake out, but I mean,
No, I know.
It was, I mean, pretty obvious that we tapped that support probably.
Yeah.
Giveaway or not?
I think I already answered that, John. I really don't like when people make me repeat myself.
No, you're too funny.
Alright, bro. Sheesh.
You giveaway or not?
Calm down, bro. Now.
Didn't your mama ever tell you never waste a rich man's time? Never.
What you waiting? What are we waiting for exactly?
Bro, I'm crying.
So, Nick, what are you gonna do?
John just asking the questions we're all thinking. I know. Don't worry.
Exactly. So
I'm just making y'all wait, man. If I'm gonna have to wait for pips, you gonna have to wait with me, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll do the giveaway. Y'all run away on me.
Hey, I'm not trying to rush you, man. It was just a question.
He said, "What are we waiting for exactly?"
You weren't rushing him like directly, just a bit
No,
of,
not
like,
direct.
indirectly.
Yeah.
Indirectly. Let's get the show on the road. How many likes we got? That's what I want to know.
Like it up, chat.
Let me see. Likes 306. Can we get 500?
Yeah,
That
we
means-
got 1,000 people watching now.
That means 700 of you didn't even like the stream, yo. That ain't right,
Insane.
bro. That ain't right, son. Damn. I thought we were cooler than that. I'll be honest. I thought we were way tighter than that, chat. I know. I think it's just everyone forgot. I thought we had this thing going, you know, like, you know, I help you, you help me, you know, I call the trades, you like the streams, right? Like, you know, I explain, you know, answer the questions, right? I thought we had this give and take thing going over here.
That's what I thought too. I guess we thought wrong.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it. There they go.
We've got 400 likes now.
Wow, look at that. See?
Dang.
Just like that. Can we get 500? Maybe when we get 500, we'll do the giveaway.
No giveaway until 500 likes.
John just making like 100 accounts right now just to like.
Yeah.
Sandman, what's going on, man?
Damn, why?
Where are the likes at?
Hey, man. Damn, why so much attention on me for asking one question? Snap.
John, you're an interesting man, brother.
You're joking.
What are we waiting for exactly? It's gonna have to be printed on a t-shirt. Where's Jay Pisky?
That's too funny. That's way too funny.
Write it up, brother. Write it up. I think we're going to have one of those important, boring business meetings over at the steakhouse again pretty soon. It's whatever.
Boring meetings.
What was the t-shirt? Do you even... I can't remember what it was with the... Oh, do you even birdie? That was
Do you
so
even birdie?
funny, man.
Birdie.
Yeah. Let's let me set up the giveaway. So what did I say? Did I say 500, right? Where are we at? We're at 445. I'm not setting up the giveaway yet. I ain't setting it up yet. I ain't setting it up. We do a little trolling. Yeah, I really wish this this wick right here could have been like much shorter here. Could have possibly took that celery, but that's okay. Yeah, nice 30 closure here would be clean. So we'll see if we, especially if we get it below. Closure below would be very nice. Starting to respect the highs here too. So.
That look very good. What's the 15 looking like?
15 looking decent. You know, I didn't want to trade off of that candle, but maybe off of this candle we get it.
Oh no, definitely not the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30's looking clean.
Looking better than gold.
Oh yeah, definitely. Arrow strategy. Oh, Kanishi might have to pull that out. Oh, FNAN. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll double check with them. Usually they take care of it within like 24 hours. I think I sent it over to them yesterday after the live stream. So sometimes they get right to it. Sometimes it takes like the following day, but you should have it today. The arrow strategy yet. Trying to swing gold to see if it works better emotion wise. Yeah, sometimes it can, you know. Sometimes like you may find out you're not much of a scalper, but more of like a swing trader. So you don't really like to pay attention, and like, not that you don't like to pay attention, but you don't want to be like so focused on the trade. Me, I'm the complete opposite. I rather be looking at it, focused on it, in and out of it, versus like holding it long term. So I do think that one should trade like with matching their personality a little bit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so closures below here actually look pretty good. 3 minutes. This is looking a lot better than gold right now too, so
I agree.
all right, let me try and set up the giveaway since John's got to go. I mean, it's John's world, you know, chat. We're just living in it. So
hey, man. Hey, dude. No matter what happens, I'm out in 4 minutes. So. You take your time.
In 4 minutes, my guy is sharp.
So you ain't taking the trade?
I'm gonna stay for the giveaway. But like, I'm not rushing. You know, I'm not trying to rush anyone here.
I know you're not rushing.
The last thing I'm trying to do.
You're Italian, aren't you? Irish?
Irish.
Where'd my Instagram account giveaway thingy majiggy go? Giveaway. Alright, let me find
James,
this
don't
one.
get put in the headlock by your big brother. Oh, that's funny.
Which giveaway thing did we use last time? Why isn't it here?
Exactly what we're waiting for.
Did I do it over here?
Damn, bro, I'm getting hate on for wanting to leave now.
Bro, that's not.
I don't even want to leave, chat. You know, I'm just like,
we were talking about perception. Remember, people just love you so much. Nobody wants you to leave, my guy.
Right, bro.
Facts.
I'm actually not trying to rush out anywhere. Like, I got all day. Like, I'm chilling. You know,
I'm
just going about my day, really.
So then, why even make a comment, John? Why even make a comment about leaving?
What did I say, bro? I said one thing.
If you can go whenever.
10:30, bro. I'm gonna be out, bro. That's all I said. I didn't say, yo, get this video going. Let's get this trade on the way.
Who's more important to you in Port St. Lucie than this squad right here on YouTube right now? Come on.
You act like we don't hop off at 10:30 every day, anyways, but.
I'm coming to
Yeah,
top
for real, though,
one.
I'm in zero rush, man. Like, I got none on my schedule, really.
All right,
Besides
bet.
going to Port St. Lucie at 10:30.
Oh, I love this conversation here.
Need pips? Need pips. All right, is this the giveaway we were using last time? It doesn't look like it. Let me just try something here.
Bro, I can't.
Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. I love the TT fan, bro, for real.
Oh, you guys kill me.
It's that, bro. Nah, Zyper, I said Port St. Lucie, bro.
Oh, I found it.
It's another place in Florida.
It's Nick underscore. All right, cool. I got it. I got it. So last call here. If you guys want the potential to win a 50K eval account, we're gonna do 6 giveaways here. All you gotta do is like and then comment on this post, and then that's where we're gonna pick the winners from. I give you 5 minutes. I give you 5 minutes. Hey, when John goes, see, they want to see you here, bro. Okay, so we did close below. We should go ahead and fill that wick there, aka that gap there as well on the 4-hour wick fill here. So let's see if we can get a decent top wick coming up on the 15-minute, 30-minute chart here, and then yeah, looks pretty good. It's only 100 pips as a stop, or is that 40? Is that 40 or 100?
Yeah, what's that? I
That's
haven't
40.
traded.
I think it's
Yeah,
40
it's that much.
ticks. 40.
Yeah, so how
pips.
much is one contract then?
1250, yeah.
Oh.
1250. So okay, cool. So let's see if we can make a little low here, and then I'll have a sell stop, and you guys can take the trade if you want to. But so far so good. Sell stops. Yeah, let's see if we can make a little low, and then come back up, and then we'll have a sell stop there. I don't want to enter on the flip here. Gold. Let's see what gold did.
Yeah, gold's looking okay for buys back above again because we closed above that support. So I mean, like longs, if you get a nice
That's
support
true
here,
actually.
or inverted celery, yeah. A lot of clean range. So
1
John, you
hours.
stay until 11?
Yeah, I'll stay for this.
Oh, bro, I'm joking.
Yeah, I think if gold can kind of set up 2 here, that wouldn't be bad either. So let's say we reject that support there, we start popping back up. So every time we kind of came down here, we pop back up. So maybe we can pop up here.
That'd be lovely.
Yeah, if it flips up, breaks the high, and then re-breaks the low and fills that wick to the left, that's when I would get pretty aggressive and have like a impulse idea going here. But we got to flip up a little bit first and then come back down. And then let's take a look at ES. Oh yeah, ES. So yeah, I want to see if we can make a little wick down here, and then I'm gonna have the sell stop. Yeah, NQ's double ES. That's why I just kind of ditched NQ, because I don't really want to trade double the size. I'd rather 1250 is good. How many accounts can you copy? With top 1, 3. 3. Can you copy more on the other accounts? I don't think so. Oh yeah, 5, right? On the pro account.
accounts, it's like 7.
Yeah.
It's either 5. Yeah, it's either 5 or 7.
Or maybe it was 7 only with a promo code. So I think 5 maybe, yeah.
What's my Instagram? My Instagram is right here. Right here.
Stewart.
I won't click it yet. I'll let you guys comment for like another 2 minutes. Yeah, gold actually not bad. Yeah, if we actually push down here, there could be some opportunities to move back up on gold. Yeah, straight down to the 4 hour.
Drawdown.
Huh?
Wait, TK.
Hilarious, bro.
1 hour tap and target here too. Oh, what
TK,
happened
what's
here,
up, my
man?
man?
Okay, cool. So we got that low there. So if we can come back up, I like this opportunity here for the sells. You got 55 pip stops probably. We'll probably use current candle stops here.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry, 26. I'm still a little confused with ES, to be honest. So this is 26 pips or is it 67?
That's what it should be, yeah. Should be like 30
So,
pips.
okay. All right.
You
Yeah. Is
like
anyone
that
in
to
here?
wake up?
I actually didn't even get in.
Nah,
Yeah, not bad at all. Though.
too late.
We have very small low.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's 27 or 67 or what it is. But I see here 34. I'm assuming that that's probably the
Yeah, no, that's
the count, right?
That should be it, yeah.
All right, cool.
So you're not gonna get in, right?
No, not there.
Yeah, no.
But gold, though.
Gold
I
though
didn't get
might.
in
I'm a
either,
little
bro.
bit more interested here in gold,
Okay,
honestly,
I'm
today.
Yeah, the longs from that support 48, that looks great.
Yeah. So now that we're filling the wick, right? Once we fill that wick, we should not come back up, right? So if we do start
Sure.
coming back up, then there's a very high chance that we can continue pushing up. So let's see how we do. How we come into this little support right here, and if we start pushing back off of it, then there's a high chance that we could either have a buy stop on this current candle, or we can enter on the next candle, right? So if this guy closes like this, right, back above, then what we can do is enter buys here on the very next break of the high to move up and pretty much fill that wick, kind of come into these
I
ranges
love
here.
that.
Yeah.
That's also the 30 making the bottom wick, breaking previous lows in the first 15 minutes, and the next 15 minutes is the one, flipping, breaking highs and pushing up here.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, love it.
I'm with
Maybe next
that.
candle.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
Some people say 26, some people say 67. I think it's the number on the right hand side. All right, cool. So let's see how we do as we tap into this. It's gonna be that 1 hour wick getting filled there too, 4 hour wick getting filled. So let's see how we do.
Alright, yeah, boys, I'm about to head out now. So, sorry chat, I'm dipping, but
John.
yeah, I'm out. I gotta go, and I'll see you boys later. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll be in the chat though, listening.
All right,
Sir,
man. Drive
see you,
safe.
Johnny Gems. Have a
All right.
nice day.
Have
Thank
a
you,
nice
bro.
drive, brother. Take
Thank
it
you,
easy
bro.
out there.
Yeah, safe
Yeah.
travels.
Enjoy
See you,
Thanks,
my man.
thanks. Have a good day, boys. Have a good day,
Peace.
chat. God
See
bless
you,
you.
brother.
Peace,
Peace.
man.
Gems.
Peace.
Later. All right.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, so let's see if we can exhaust out of here, and that'll probably be this will probably be pretty clean trade here too. Like we could exhaust out of this, come back above, and then start to see a pop to the upside.
Oh, that'd be clean. Yeah. That would be a 4-hour pack runner too.
Yeah.
Tapping into supports 1 hour, 4-hour pack runner, 30 minute, no high yet, so that'd be perfect.
Yeah, let's see how we do. So we just broke the 4 hour low. So if we start coming back up now, that low right there, the break is the liquidity, right? Because sometimes what'll happen is, so sometimes we will take entries on the previous candle lows like that. But in this case, I could see that this is like a wick fill, right? So chances are if we don't keep pushing through, we're going to reject that wick. Very, very similar to ES as well. And with all this, right, being said, like this 4 hour candle, I want you to look left over, where was that main area? Was it here? Yeah, so we actually technically closed above, right? So that 30-minute candle here, I'm sorry, that 4 hour candle, ooh, like slightly above. So we closed right at it pretty much. So I guess it can fill the wick and stuff, but we kind of closed right at the zone there, that major 4-hour zone. So at any point, right, we can grab the pack like Magnus was saying, and then let's literally continue driving up here, you know, something like this.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, that's so true.
Excuse me. So yeah, maybe that can go down here too.
So it's a wick fill, not necessarily like an onion here.
Right. Yes,
Like,
exactly.
it is an onion, but it's more like a wick fill because we have a much steeper wick than the body here on the 4-hour time frame. And the level we closed at, it makes so much sense for this candle, like the current one. Come down, fill the wick, maybe even get this pack runner, like I said before, and then come back up.
True. Yeah, I like that. So he's saying maybe this is just a wick fill, right? Not a range fill, right? So maybe it's just a wick fill. Grab the pack. Also, that enters a lot of late sellers too to the game, and then it just starts popping back up. So that's what I mean. If you close back above 48 here, right, and you get that 15 kind of inverted celery, we should be able to pop ourselves back up. Here we go. Geronimo.
Yo.
ES makes me want to cry right now, but anyways.
Goldie, 5 minutes left.
What's up, 808 Fetty?
808.
Fetty. We talking about practice? Yeah, we talk about practice.
See your DJ stretches.
Any what? Any Somalians? Oh, I'm sure there are. We're worldwide out here, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see. So we got our rejection out of that zone here. We really want to see if it can close back above, right? And kind of make a little high here. And then within the next, I'd say 4 minutes, there may be an opportunity to take a inverted celery deal. Let's check the inverted celery here on the reports. And let's see what we can do. Inverted celery has a 92% win rate over 26 trades. So we should be good to go. Should be good. Currently right now, so for everyone that is wondering, currently right now, breakout, we have had right under 50 breakouts. It's got a 78% win rate. We have, believe it or not, we have 97 onions that we took. We have a 90% win rate. That is absolutely insane. Like legitimately, out of 100 trades, we've won close to 90 of them. Wild.
That's insane.
The celery so far, we've taken 41 celeries. It has a 90% win rate. The inverted, I told you, 92, and then the fade with 17 trades has 94. So the breakout has been obviously the one that's probably cost us the most. But I think ever since we dialed in the whole like overextended breakouts and whatnot and all that stuff, it's actually starting to increase, come back up, because it was at like 68% and now it's upward towards 78%. So there you go, like right there, just looking at your data, seeing what you can improve and working on it for a couple weeks, bam, like look at that, basically took the percentage up like 10%. So yeah, we'll see here. We're either going to get an onion or an inverted celery or something like that.
Looking very good.
Oops.
But yeah, that webinar on breakouts changed everything about the breakout.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It was clean.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we've rejected out. We've created a top wick here, and now we'll see if we can get this closure in about 2 minutes. Yeah. Gold beat you up this morning? Crazy roller coaster? Yeah. By the way, so, I mean, it's been a choppy 1 hour market here today, right? I think we can kind of say we're just up and down here all day. So Yeah, if you've gotten chopped up a little bit, it makes sense. The markets have no follow through on any of this, right? On any of these buys, the sells weren't even that great. You know, they kind of just slowly chipped its way down. So yeah, that doesn't make me feel any better about ES. Let's go back to gold.
Goldie looking smooth here.
The GC chart, you gotta go to yeah, just type in GC. So I'm not sure what your broker or prop firm you're using, but if you're using top one futures, just click in them anywhere on the screen, type GC, and it'll pop up. I think the webinar about how every trade deserves a risk setting was the most useful one to me. Yeah, that was great. That was great. Yeah, but by the way, I apologize I don't think that one is up yet. We had some little issue with Zoom or whatever where we got kicked out of the accounts, but we'll get that one up for you today for sure. I think it's not, I don't think it's up yet. So those of you guys that are waiting on the replay of that, it's coming today. Got you. All right. So let's see what we could do here. Potential buy stops coming in on this closure. We got 15 seconds. So let's see if we can get a little bit of a lower wick. We have 10:45 here. So the 15-minute, last 15 of the hour candle. We have tap target, and then this is where we can potentially pull back now. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get a lower wick and then entry on the break of the high.
You keeping previous candle stops or current?
Probably gonna have to do current because I think the previous is 75 pips. Yeah, so probably current candle. Do we have any other stuff? There's a 5-minute candle there too that you can use, but yeah, most likely current candle here.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought the same.
All right, cool. So yeah, that looks pretty good to me. So I'm gonna have a buy stop on the break of the highs here. If we pop up and break that high, we should be good to go. Keep in mind, anything can happen here, right? So make sure you're not oversizing, over risking. I'm going to risk as of right now, about 22 pips on this trade, and really see if we can get up towards this, pretty much this wick up here, right? Anywhere in between this wick fill is going to be good enough for partials for me, and that'll be about 40 pips or so. Giving the trade a second chance. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that sometimes. Like in Asian, if you hit break even last night, like some people added back. I didn't really like the way that one candle closed. Was it that one? It kind of closed similar to that. So I don't like adding it back unless it's like a new setup that I would take if I was just kind of looking for a new trade. Yeah, but let's say I got into let's say we took a breakout here, right? And then we got into the trade and we were in this trade, but all of a sudden, like we got in, we didn't close partials yet. And then it kind of came down and closed like, let's just say like that, right? So I might add that back for a celery play or something. But if it closes all, like let's say you get in and kind of candle closes like this, where it's like kind of pushed up. Well, let me draw it a little bit worse than that, right? So you got like a steeper wick than that. Then I probably wouldn't re-enter off of that trade right there. Yeah, so the only way I would re-enter and give it a second shot is if like a new setup showed up that I would, normally take. Can't even lie, the breakdown on the 4-hour today was actual masterclass. Yeah, the 4-hour, man. Let's see if we can get it to pop. Medium risk, yeah, I would say like just a average trade. Stopped under the range, about 40 pips. Yeah, that works too. Yep, back below the range there. Why buy? So the reason that we're potentially looking at buys here is the fact that the 4-hour candle basically closed right at a zone to the left, closed above it. Plus, this could easily just be a wick fill and not much of a range fill here. The 1 hour chart has tapped into support, right? So we kind of tapped our targets on the 1 hour chart, right? We came down, just mobbed right into that support here, tapped into this level there. The 30-minute is rejecting out of that zone, right? The 15-minute did reject out of the zone. And then if we look left, right, every time we tend to do that, we tend to pop up, right? We pop up, kind of reject out, pop up. So we're trying to see if we can get that rejection here to pop out. We're range trading pretty much. Magnus is sitting down. You all right over there, buddy?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Right.
What's going on?
Just I
getting
walked
me
for
worried.
an hour now, so yeah, we good now.
I need you to keep those legs moving, man. I need you to keep those legs moving.
Oh.
You're scaring me. No. You're making me
I got
nervous
my
just
thinking
sitting
now.
still like that.
No.
I know. Let's see. He needs some rest, yeah. He's got to go out for his night hunt later and hunt down tomorrow's
man.
dinner with his bare hands.
Exactly. Gotta get some rest now.
Mm-hmm.
Sit still.
If we break the lows, is it invalid? Yeah, the stop loss will probably get too big at that point if we break the lows. Come on, Goldie. Yeah, you'll see. We'll see. How many steps do you want me to get into a day? Kobe, yeah. Yeah, I think 10,000 steps a day is probably a pretty solid goal. Yes, thank you, Mrs.
yes.
Lippy. I don't even want to look over there. I don't even want to look.
Holy. Sheesh.
All right, we could probably do the giveaway here too. So, did everyone good for the comments? Everyone good? Because while we wait, we could probably do the giveaway. Yeah, we got 10 minutes too here for a fresh hour candle as well. So I think even if just how we waited on the 15 to close above, right? If we wait on the 30 here to potentially close above, I think that works just as good, if not better. So pretty soon I will probably plan to delete this if we don't get activated within the next like 2 or 3 minutes. All right, let's do this. Let me refresh this page to get all the new comments. Underscore. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's load them up. Let's load them up. $694. All right. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's bring it up over here. Boom, boom. Counter trend trade? Yeah, a little bit of a counter trend. Yup. We're no strangers to the counter trend trade though. W sells? What W sells? Price didn't even move. We didn't move. We're coming back up actually. Yeah, it looks good. These are actually looking pretty good. The buys should play out here on the next 30 candles, especially if we break the highs here, right? You break these highs where our entry is. Boom, right? You could potentially pop up, fill that wick there, kind of come into all this other range. So yeah, that seems to be loading up for us. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. How much time we got? 7 minutes left. So yeah, I guess let's hang tight and we'll delete in just a minute if it doesn't activate us. Let's see the 5. Yeah, I think we'll delete here and we'll wait on this 30 closure now. So as long as the 30 closes just like the 15 did, to where you close above 48 here, this looks solid. Like solid, right? To start pumping back up here.
Solid, like yeah.
Yeah. So let's wait there. Yeah, let's wait. All right, let's do this giveaway here. So we're gonna pick this, boom, this account right there, and let's get rid of all duplicates, all replies, duplicates, replies. Okay, boom, load comments. Hey, yo. Whoa, load comments. They want me to pay now. Holy, I've reached my limit. What? What limit? All right, let's pick another one.
Sick.
Let's pick another one. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we'll use this one instead. This one should be good. Peter, yeah, I already that giveaway I already did. I had to do that one before all the new comments came in. Yes, I got them all ready to go. Should we announce those winners too today? Maybe. Yeah, but I gotta send them in all at once. I can't send them in all sporadically. Let me just find a different giveaway thing here. It's got to be for Instagram though. Instagram giveaway picker or something. Okay, maybe we'll use this one here. Yeah, this one should work. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think this one will work here. Let me just figure out how to use it. Links, cool. How to use. Let's see how to use. All right, 3 minutes for a closure here. So we'll see. We're coming on up just as anticipated. So we'll see. Let me pick a different Instagram comment giver thing. I think I got one here. This should work. Let me post my URL. What you mean? What you mean the URL is invalid? What's that mean, man? Free giveaway. All right, let's take. All right, this one works much better. Perfect. Post your Instagram link. Let's see if this one works. Oh, 101. All right, perfect. Oh, is that just a profile? Which URL are they asking for?
Just click on the picture. Just click on the
Oh,
picture.
the actual picture. Aha.
Yeah, and then yeah.
Aha. I see. I see. Okay, that works. That works. Teamwork.
There you go.
Teamwork. All right, perfect. Perfect. 708 comments. So yeah, we're gonna pick 6 giveaways and 1 for good luck. So 7 total. Countdown. We'll do a 10-second countdown, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. So let's see. We got 55 seconds on this closure, and let's see if we can get this trade off. And win, lose, or draw, we will pick a winner at the end of it. All right, so 37 seconds on the closure here. The 1 hour is also going to close up. The 15-minute could potentially break these highs. Same thing with the 30. I think we got a bit of a inverted celery going on here, so we could take advantage of it. We're going to basically trade from the bottom of the range and look to see if we can get some longs going here. So I wouldn't take any longs if we were like mid-range, but since we're down here towards the bottom, this could make sense. We have a pretty decent, 50 pip move up to that wick, and then 100, 111 pip move right there. All right, cool. So yeah, so let's see how we do here. Let this candle wick down into the range, and then I'm gonna have a buy stop set right at 33.51 here. Johnny Gems, don't trade and drive, bro. Don't trade and drive. Don't even think about it.
He's like, oh,
cancel
snap.
the order, John. All right, yeah, that's good. So buy stops on the break of the highs for me. If we want to melt and bleed, it's fine. You know what I mean? We walk away here, no trade. If we end up popping up, then we'll potentially take a win or a loss here, or break even and move on as well. I missed a post comment on Instagram. That's all right. We'll do another one. We'll do another one next week. Bump, 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 bump. Teamwork, baby. That's right. That's right. High spreads on top one forex. Damn, 5. Yeah, forex with the big spreads. All right, cool. We broke the low, so there's no business now for this candle to break the highs unless it really wants to push up.
Or you take a previous?
Yeah, previous candle, yep.
Oh, the stop's like 80, but it's looking good though.
Later, 808. Fetty, congrats on your sales, bro. Good job. Goldie. All right, giveaway time. Giveaway. Yeah, let's do it. Ain't no buys. It's gonna faint. All right. Well, if it faints, it faints. If it breaks up the highs, I get activated. That's perfect. I don't really care if it faints. I don't really care about the sells. If it wants to melt off, that can happen, right? It's not a big deal. But if it breaks the highs, then I think we can get a push up. And I just have to trade my way, not your way, because I don't even know who you are or what your results are or anything, right? So I just got to stick to what I do best and take the playbook positions that work for me. All right, let's go ahead and do this giveaway here. And we're going to move on to the next. So we're going to pick 7 winners. 7 winners here. 6 and then 1 for good luck. Boom, boom. Bro, email password? What is good? My goodness. Create an account?
Give me
Holy
a
smokes.
break, man.
All for a giveaway?
We just want to give a giveaway, man. Just give me a break. Complicated.
Hold on, let me do this. Let me sign in. Maybe it'll just be a quick little sign in. W boom. All right, let's see if this works. Save, boom. Sheesh, we might have to go old school on this. We might have to go old school here and just run it. I'll try one
Tommy's
more.
in the chat. Pick one.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know if they commented though. Let me see. This looks like a free giveaway here. Let's go post the Instagram link of the picture. Okay, boom. Hey, I'm gonna just sign up for that other one probably, because if we're gonna do the giveaways often.
Patience. Can you imagine John James was still waiting for the giveaway?
Traffic built up on the highway. Oh, snap. All right, numbers of winners. Let's do 7. Boom, boom, 7. Duplicate comments, none. Count one time. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Prepare comments. Wow. All right, whatever. We'll make an account. We'll make an account.
Go make an account then.
Crazy, crazy. The stuff I do for y'all, man. Oh my god, at gmail.com. Whatever. Here we go. Boom,
Making
boom.
accounts on jimmydingdong.com.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, Nick, I have to go now, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on.
No, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I actually have to go now. I'm going over to my parents, though. Yeah, I'm having
Your parents?
travel over there, so yeah.
Who are they? No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, I gotta go eat.
Nah, do your thing, do your thing. We're gonna do the giveaway and then
We're
bounce
here. I'm tweeting.
Yeah,
right
I thought we were gonna do the giveaway, but I have to go in like 9 minutes, and I know the giveaway is gonna take a little more
Promise
than
you,
9
I
minutes.
promise. I'm working. All right, here. Get
Yeah, I'll tell you when I have to go, but yeah.
No, you could dip,
Like
brother.
a
No
couple-
problem.
a
No
couple
problem.
more.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, it's not now?
Is it now? Since the number. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh my god. This is crazy. Gang, I'm going old school. I'm going old school
Okay,
here.
okay. Okay.
Who wants to go old school? I'm tired of this. Magnus,
Okay,
have a nice
I'm
day, brother.
going
See you later.
first.
All right, we're going gold now.
Thank you, man. Amazing day, everyone. Peace, y'all. See ya.
All right, G. Have a great day,
See you,
all right?
Magnus.
We'll
Thank
see you
Nick.
later,
See ya.
bro. Enjoy dinner with your
Peace.
parents.
Thank you a lot.
All
Have
right,
an amazing
brother.
day, everyone. See you. Peace.
Peace, brother. Peace. Oh, man. All right, we're going old school. Unfortunately, I do like to read these comments a little bit, but yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. This is a single
You know what?
parent.
Let's
Let's pick her.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Bam. Single parent. How do I message? Congratulations, you've won. Congrats, you won the giveaway account. Yay. What's your full name and best email? We can send your account to. All right, let me copy and paste that. Boom. Let's make a little correction there. Let's copy all. Boom. Bam. Boom. All right, cool. So I'm probably not gonna message everyone right here because then I'm gonna have to keep going back. So I'll just take a little picture of the winners and then go from there. So first winner was crap. Where'd he go?
You just go to your message. And
Single mom.
There you go.
Which I like. Yeah, awesome. Me learning a lot. So amazing. So hopefully you can apply that learning on this account here today. And yeah, let's do it. And by the way, it's a new month here, so we're hoping the best for you guys as you know, kind of maneuver your way through August. All right, let's just randomly pick some here. Let's just kind of load it all up. Load it up. Let's get a couple pages loaded. Come on. Okay, cool. Is that all of them? Is that? Oh my god. All right, let's get all the pages loaded up first. Bear with me here. Oh my god, we're coming back up. Yeah, I still got my buy stop here. 5 minutes left, so I guess we can delete. We can delete in this last 5. You also have a 15 closure coming up. So I think I'm going to delete and I'm going to use the next. So I'll probably add it back if the 15 can close above. And then what we can do is we can use the next 15-minute candle, right? So let's say this candle closes bullish. We can use the next 15 candles low as our stop loss and enter still on the break of that high, and we have a much better stop loss in that case. So that's probably what I'll do. I'm going to delete it for right now. Still pretty bullish though, right? We haven't shown any signs of pushing through any of that chop to the left. So we'll you know, we'll revisit that in like 4 minutes. 4 minutes. All right, let's just keep loading these pages up. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Sheesh. Okay, is that all of them? Oh, one more. Oh, one more. Sheesh, chat. All right, cool. Anybody who is here this night, would you like to explain it in just a one word or maybe even one sentence? Rafi, maybe? What was your biggest takeaway from this huddle? Anything that stands out?
Oh man, from the whole weekend or from that night?
From that night. Yep.
Yeah, man, like for me, like I said that one time, you know, just the motivation thing, you know, like what keeps you going, what fuels your tank. I feel like that, and that's the reason why we brought up that webinar, you know, it's like, are you motivating from, you know, away from or towards something, right? And yeah, just like your story, man, that was the thing that, you know, I took the biggest thing from.
I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, a lot of gems late at night, man.
A lot.
All right, come on. Here we go. All right, let's do. Oh my god. Yo, this is the longest giveaway ever. I'm making you guys wait. This is the longest setup ever. Okay, you see this? This will never get you an account right here. This stuff right here will never get you an account. Ever, ever, ever. So like, let's say I do pick you. I'm going to look at that and be like, nah, I'll pick somebody else. So just don't do that moving forward. Yeah, you see like all this? There, again, down here, it's a bit ridiculous. Gosh, dang. Is it? Are we moving or are we not moving? Imagine if we're not even moving.
I think
We're moving. I see new names.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Alright, well, this might form... Okay, perfect. Maybe misread in offensive or spam. Okay, cool. We don't want those anyway. Alright, we got them all loaded up. And gold's loading up. Should I make y'all wait for this closure, or what do you guys want to do?
1 minute. Let's just wait.
1 minute, man. It's only 1 minute. I mean, come on. Yeah, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. This is more important. Priorities, you know, priorities. Imagine I gotta like load up every comment again because we waited too long.
Oh, don't even tell me that. Can you imagine?
What? Some of you guys are funny. Try this one, it works? Oh my god, Michael. I think I tried it, bro. Hold on. Oh no, I did not try this one. I'm scared. I'm scared. Number of winners, let's do 7. This one actually might work.
All right.
Wow, yeah, this one actually does work. Let's go. Oh, snap. Thank you, Maiko. You're the man, bro. The song, yeah. Hey, we're almost there. We're almost to the giveaway. Almost. We need a little lower
30
wick.
closure will be even better.
Which one? Oh, 30? Yeah, there's still potential here. There's still a lot of potential here for gold, man. I'm down to stream all day. You guys hanging out, or?
We good, man. We good, Chief. Johnny James might just join us by the time he gets back to
yeah, we might. Going. Hey, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. That's for sure, Energy. We're getting closer. All right? As long as we're getting closer, that's all we could ask for.
Closer, closer.
Closer to the giveaway. Closer.
Closer.
Closer to the giveaway.
I just know we getting closer, closer.
We're getting closer.
I just know we getting closer.
Closer. All right. Come on, Goldie. Give us a little lower wick. Otherwise, we're going to have to wait for the 30 closure here. But I think we're rock and rolling, ready to go and pick these giveaways, man. Yeah. So let me do some giveaway winners here. We're going to select them randomly from the, what's it called? The Instagram post. First time on the stream? Oh my god, God bless you. It doesn't normally go down like this, I promise. I promise. Alright, here we go. So let me just press search. Search. Boom, dang. Find winner. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. So it picked the winners already. Do you guys want me to choose these winners, or do you want me to present it on the screen so you can see there's no, hocus pocus going on in here? I don't know. It just hit. I mean, these are the real winners. These are the real winners here. So I think this will be the best. This was what was originally picked, and I'd probably feel bad if we don't pick these guys. Yeah, I'm more interested in this bottom wick than anything. All right, let's do it on let's do it on stream. Hold on. You know what I'll do? Since I'm a nice guy, I will make you guys winners too. How about that? Let me screenshot the winners here. All right, all right, let me just save that picture. All right, so if you just won on this random thing, you'll win. You'll still win. All right, got y'all. Let's run it back here. Let me refresh. And I will bring it back on this screen here. Hold on, I just want to see if we get the wick so we can set this buy stop here. just we're getting closer, gang. Everyone relax. I'm trying to help you develop the patient muscle here today. All right, here we go. So let's get the post up. Hold on, I need a pee. Yeah. Give me like 2 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. Gang, actually, I just have to use the restroom really quick. Really, I promise it'll be quick. I'm messing with you guys. Let me get the post here. All right, post. All right, we're gonna grab the winners. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we good. Cool. All right, so we're gonna put 7 more winners, I guess. So look at that. We're picking 14 winners now. So 7 winners. Once I press start scanning, the winners are gonna pop up. All right, so these are gonna be the winners. As this, these next accounts pop up, these are gonna be the winning accounts. All right, so let me just make this a little bigger here, so we can get a little bit more out of
right
it.
Here that patience pays. Look at
patience
that.
pays.
You guys been patient?
Imagine I hit scanning. It's like, no, you only had one free option. All right, let's get rid of the dispense here. Congratulations to all 7 winners on the 50K eval accounts from Top 1 Futures. Here we go, all 7. Scan them up, pick them out. 30 seconds. Okay, here we go. We got a little timer going. Ooh, I like this. So now we're having to be even more patient here now. Making us count down, damn. Oh, snap. If Chala wins another one, I'm going to eat my hat here today. Oh, let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, here we go.
Snap.
We got some. Whoa, yeah, you see? Oh. Bro, you messed up so bad, bro. Like, you would have won with just one comment. But therefore, because I warned you guys do not spam and told you guys do not spam, I cannot accept you as a winner, my friend. So we're going to do Black Hat, and we're going to do Wacha Mucha Michi Michi here. And then we're going to pick another 5. Yeah, we're going to pick another 5. So
go down. There's some backup winners.
Oh, there are backup. But do we want the excitement of another round, or do you guys want to just scroll down to the backup winners? I say we make it a little bit more entertaining.
Yeah.
Run it again. We don't do backups. All right, let me just save these guys here. So there's a life lesson for you, my friend. If you're here, don't spam, don't go out of control. All you needed was 1. Look, you would have got picked, bro. You would have got picked. All right, let me just send this. Let me just screenshot these 2 winners here so I know who to send accounts to, and let's run that back. Let's run it back. So, boom. All right, let me grab that. Oh, it's going already. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I messed that up. We can only pick 5. We can only pick 5. Yeah. Only 5 here. Hold on. Let me redo it. Don't just hold your breath. Just hold your breath, gang. All right, let me go back. Boom. Find winner. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Let me go. Where is it? How do I get back to the main page? Main page. All right, we'll pick 5 more. We'll pick 5 more since we had a spammer. We had a spammer. But it's not letting me. Let me see. Boom, boom. Boom. All right, cool. Instagram. Boom. Yes. What? You could buy Instagram likes on here? That's crazy. Wow. Where's the giveaway, bro?
Man, am I gonna complicate it for you?
Hey, Michael, can you send that link one more time? Please? Nah, I can't go back. For some reason, it won't let me go back. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. All right, we're good. All right, we're good. So let's put the viewers, the giveaway winners to 5.
Yo, save that link too for future.
Yo, for real. Let's start it. Instagram giveaway. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you guys for the patience. Let me deliver these 50K accounts to y'all. Okay, my cars are being washed too. So let's speed this up. All right, the 5 winners are, oh my god, 30 seconds. All right, let's see if we can make that lower wick here too on gold. 4 minutes until the 30 closure. I haven't been paying attention to the chat, so if you guys are calling me names and stuff and making fun of me, it's all good. It's whatever. Drum roll, please. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow. You see? You wasting our time, man.
You gotta be kidding me,
Didn't your
man.
mama ever tell you don't ever waste a rich man's time? Ever. My goodness. See the hole? See what this causes? You see what it causes? My goodness. All right. Look at the guy. The guy's in the backup winners too. Look at the guy. Look at the guy. All right, Samuel, God bless you, brother. You win too, man. Jeez Louise. My goodness, bro. You wasting all our times now. You wasting all our time. Holy. Not just mine either. All right, 4 more. 4 more. By the way, I'm definitely blocking you from my Instagram account. You'll never be able to leave another comment. Why does it keep making me?
Desperation is real.
Rafi, what happens, man? Well, meditation is about having, not wanting, right? So when you chase it, when you go so hard for it, when you go overly over the top, look what happens. Look what happens.
It runs away from you.
It runs right away from you. All right.
There you go. We're not making it up.
4 winners, bro. And if you're in that list, all right, here we go. There's no way. There's no way my man gets picked again. If he does, honestly, he gets an account. Okay. 10 seconds. All right, we're done. We're done here. All right, we got 1, 2. Nah, this guy got me off my rocker here today. No, this guy already won. All right, we're going old school, geez. We're going old school. So we got 3 minutes for a 30 closure. Let's wait on that. In the meantime, I'm just going to randomly scroll through here and say this guy wins. Shakes, where you at, Shakes? Shakes FX. W, brother. This is why I like picking these off the live stream, because I can read through the comments and stuff. Let's see here. Let's go randomly to this guy right there. So it's the greatest team. Can't wait to meet everyone in person. All right. You're another winner, Ian. And then the last one here before this candle closure is going to go to definitely not this guy. Let me see this guy. You have been blocked from my page, brother. Boom. Yeah, that's reckless. Reckless. Crazy.
Reckless behavior right there.
All All right, what do we got? One more? One more. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we got one more to pick. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, let's go.
Bro, there was somebody in there, bro, that was out of the game for a while and came back.
Who was it?
Go down. Let me see. Let me see if I can help you find it. But I was kind of reading it when you were going through, and it seemed very interesting. The person came back or something, was out of the game for a while. Let me see if I can find it here.
This is honestly, this has been the craziest giveaway I think we've ever done. We've ever done here.
Yeah.
I like this guy right here. This guy MSA. Yeah, I've looked at his comment like 3 times too, so we'll get a winner with him as well. Yeah. Did you find him?
No, I can't see your comments for some reason.
Homeboy messed us up over there.
Oh,
thank
here
you.
we go. Did you pick somebody?
Yeah, but we got one more.
Okay, I'll tell you here. His name is... Hold on, give me a second here.
Rafi's picking the last winner.
There you go. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know. I saw that and it spoke to me. I was like, wow, that's...
The spam, you see what I mean about the spam? Like, it messed up our whole vibe here. You feel me? So, no spamming. Unless it's W's in the chat. He messaged me.
Do you? The guy that messaged you. Dude, you got a lot of comments on this one.
We got one more and it's on Rafi. We'll do another giveaway tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm scrolling to this guy, bro.
Remember,
Meanwhile, 30 minutes. Oh,
remember the only rule was not to spam. That was the only rule.
yo, his
gotta
name found him.
Huh?
Found him. His name is this guy, Me Simply. You see that?
Me simply 7.
Yeah.
Me
He
simply.
says, "Hey Nick, this is Chips. I'm back to trading again. Had a lot of problems in personal life. Could it continue to trade with the state of mind? Now watching your live is giving hope that it's not too bad to start again."
W. Let's start again then, brother. Let's start again. Let's start right. Let's start fresh with a 50K. And let's get to it. Let's get to it. So nothing here, man. I think we call it no buys, no sells. We're wicking around. Not much going on. So, yeah, I say we call it here. Congrats to all the winners who won 50K evaluation accounts. We'll probably do another giveaway tomorrow. I think I have another 5 up my sleeve. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. So, cool. Cool. Let's see. Okay, Clubhouse already on the motion train here. All right, I think that's good. Come back tomorrow. We got NFP Friday, so it should be an interesting day. If there's any sort of movements going on later and I'm at the desk, I'll fill you guys in the Discord. But other than that, good work today. Way to be patient, way to be disciplined. We're going to walk away green, small green, but green at that, and we'll just kind of keep moving. So, Rafi, thank you for coming by, brother. Appreciate you, as always. Thanks for that last pick. You might have changed a life there today.
No problem, my guy. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Sweet.
See you tomorrow.
All right, gang.
Have a good day. Stay out of trouble.
Yes, sir.
Stay out of trouble.
Love y'all.
See you out tomorrow.
Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy the evening, afternoon, morning, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. All right? Peace, G's. Closer and closer we go. Let's keep sharpening the axe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right? Later, gang. Peace.
I just know we getting closer.
closer than I ever been. Yeah, I used to dream about showing the world what I dream about. Forget a mic, my whole life I thought it'd be the mount. I guess it's fitting how life threw me the curveball. Pops told me work till you make it, man, then work more. I guess I took that to heart, cause I've been working harder now than I did at the start. And I won't stop till I get to the top, till I can give all of my fam all the things that they want. But there ain't no doubt I continue to be the doubted, but that's just motivating, so where would I be without it? Cause the same people asking why you're doing it will ask you how you did it. So fuck the critics, stay committed to your vision. They can't see it, it's yours. The top floor looks forward, you can get in the doors. But it's crazy what you can see with your eyes closed. That's why I stay in my grind mode. I know I'm getting closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been. My whole life's been a chase, it's a gift and a curse. Was on my way up to the top and slipped in the reverse. And the same thing I thought killed me brought out the real me. And that's real, see. You gotta find what you love and let it kill you. Just gotta live with the will like Uncle Phil do. Cause on the real, everybody go through times when the sun don't shine. Don't know when our time will come, but it will come in time. Cause yo, I said it first, ain't no telling where I'm headed. So this is for the people that was with me when I said it. And when I said it, I meant it, I swear I won't forget it. Told my family and my friends that I'm forever indebted. It's closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been. You start losing your mind when you're gone all the time, and you always on the move.
Get back to the business, I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it, yeah. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Sent me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be bustin', where they end your life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? 1 more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. Death hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me. Step in the scene with the fly, had to keep it so steady, don't fall for the fox. Had to cut out the session, he got it no crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen. I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my banner like David, we slinging a rock. We kicking this beating, why serve you short? Even if it mean I'm bleeding. Come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me, yeah, yeah. This heart keep beating, these lungs keep singing. Come and step into the kingdom, for the ones mistreated. Till the day we see them. This feel like the moment we seeking, the day we can sing up the water, get freedom to walk. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk, get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it, yeah.